you traveled far and wide across the country back when you were an adventurer, right? I imagine you must have seen your share of festivals.
Seen them, yes, but I never got to enjoy them. I was always too busy with maintenance or guarding our carriage in the stable.
I'm sorry, that's so sad.
No, that's just the usual life of a porter. You don't expect to enjoy these things. Although, if I'm being honest with myself, I always thought the festivals looked like fun. But more than anything, I'm just glad Akari's enjoying it.
It sounds to me like we have some lost time to make up for. We'll have the best time possible today.
Sure.
Yes, today's the day I'm doing it. Today, I confess my love. But first I'll show him. I'll make sure he has more fun than he ever could have imagined.
Right this way.
All the frost made
See
in
how
hot
sharp
tea.
that knife is?
Balance it just right, and you win a whole sack of red beans. Good chance to impress your wife.
Red beans, huh?
His wife?
I think that should do the trick.
Really, you can add more.
No, it's fine.
What the? Nobody has ever perfectly balanced it before.
Consider me impressed, Sir Kurt. That's so neat, Peppa.
Take it and go, you cheat!
That was one heck of a generous contest.
That's too heavy to lug around. We can have a porter take it back to the inn for us. You're amazing, Mama!
Wow, that's so good.
Look, Sir Kurt. What do you think about this one? That's enough of the noisy crowd. Time to find someplace quiet. And I think I know the perfect place. There's a beautiful park that runs all along the castle moat. It's the ideal setting for my confession. I'm certain that Sir Kurt had the most wonderful time today. He couldn't be in better spirits. The whole world must look full of wonder and joy. When he turns around and sees me, it'll all click. He'll realize I've been beside him, sharing the wonder and joy the whole time. Enjoying the view? It's Margrave Tycoon's castle! How can I forget that? I positioned us beside his friend's prison! I imagine you must be worried about Hildegard.
Huh? Oh, no, I'm not. There's no reason to be. I mean, everyone promised me we would save her. So I shouldn't waste my energy on worrying. I should just have faith in them. Although, it hurts that I can't do anything to help. I feel kind of useless.
Sir Kurt, please, you're the man who freed me from my curse. And you built a beautiful atelier as well. Not to mention how much everybody loves your cooking.
Thank you, but anyone could have done that stuff. I just happened to be there. I was no more than coincidentally useful.
No, that's not true in the least. But that won't reach his heart. He won't believe me. He'll only think I'm trying to placate him. There's only one thing that will get through to him right now. Sir Kurt, I need you to know this. I deeply adore you with all of my being.
Huh?
And I'm not the only one either. Yuli and Sina and Kans, Danzo and obviously Akari. And then even Mimiko, Ophelia, and Rikto as well. You mean the world to us, Sir Kurt. And trust me, you can forget about what Rikto said. He's not saving Hildegard because it's his royal duty. He's doing it because he likes you. We all like you. We've grown to really care about you as our friend. And that's the reason we want to help you. That's why we're saving Hildegard.
You're doing it 'cause you like me?
Exactly. Not because it's our job as an atelier. We're doing it because we're on your side, Sir Kurt.
Me too. I really like and care about all of you too. That's why I'm always trying to be as helpful as I can be.
Well, now that that's all cleared up, we can be there to help the other one out and accept help as well.
Sounds good.
that I'm starving! Oh well, so much for the perfect opportunity for my confession. Things might not have gone as I had planned, but I did get to make Sir Kurt smile. And I think I can be satisfied with that for today.
Huh?
But I won't let anything stop me next time. And that's a promise.
This village is under siege by Fenrir, an S-rank monster that could level a major city. It's a problem not just anyone can solve, so the villagers pooled nearly every coin they had, all to hire us, the Flaming Dragon Fang.
Bandana!
I'm on it!
Yeah.
All yours, boss man!
The nimble ranger Bandana, the pious priestess Marlithis, and finally, the burning warrior Golnova. Together, we defeated Fenrir, and the Flaming Dragon Fang became a party of heroes. My story is one not often told, that of the guy who handles the heroes' chores as they journey to save the world. A powerless man in a powerful party, doing what he can to better the lives of those around him.
God, that's shitty. Can't anyone in this village make a decent meal? Hey, Kerr! Make me something edible already!
Yes, sir! I'll whip something up for you real quick.
Kerr, be sure to make some for everyone, since this is the last day we'll get to have your cooking.
Huh? I don't understand. What do you mean by last day?
What do you think it means? You're fired, you idiot!
But why? Did I do something wrong or not how you wanted?
It's not what you did, but what you didn't do. We need someone who can fight more than just stains.
No more than 4 to a party. The law of this world forbids it. A party is only as strong as its weakest member. We'll only be able to go so far without a powerful mage.
Nothing personal, but you're just dead weight at this point. I mean, let's face it, you're less useful than those bags we have you carry for us.
I am? But I can do better, I swear! Just let me stay in the park!
Shut up!
Seems my story was one told all too often. That of a powerless man ejected from a party of powerful heroes. An unwanted traveler with no place to go. So this is hello work, huh? Didn't think I'd be this nervous. But still, I gotta earn money somehow. Good afternoon?
Welcome, sir, to the Samila branch of Hello Hello Workstation. Are you in the market for a job? Or looking for a hand to hire?
The first one? I'm fine with any work I can get.
Good to know. But before that, we'll need to do a short interview and aptitude test. All right, your name and age, please, if you'd be so kind.
Of course. I'm Kurt Rockhans, and I'm 15 years old.
And where are you from, Kurt Rockhans?
From Host Village, all the way up in the Sheen Mountains.
I didn't realize there were villages that far out. So what kind of work have you been doing till now?
This and that. Housekeeping mostly. For the Flaming Dragon Fang party.
Weren't they promoted to double S rank recently?
Right after they fired me, yeah.
Well, even so, working with them is still quite the feather in your cap.
Huh? I had no idea doing someone's chores could be at all prestigious. The others must be even more incredible than I realized.
Now then, let's move on to your aptitude test. As I'm sure you know, aptitudes are talents granted to us by God. Some are obvious, and some must be uncovered, which makes these tests so exciting.
Wow! I can't wait! Aptitudes are ranked from G, meaning no talent at all, to triple S, which is the best of the best. It's like this. Someone with a low aptitude for swordsmanship can wield a sword, but someone with a high aptitude can cut through solid steel. High-rank skills are so cool. I hope I have one.
Oh my, they're all G rank. It seems you have no talent for combat, which isn't ideal. I'm sorry, but this will limit the work you can do. Oh, no, that just means trade work. And we can test your aptitude for things like blacksmithing or alchemy. Our technician is out at the moment. They should be back in about a week, though.
A week? I'm not sure I have enough money to hold out till then.
Well, we can't have that. Let's see. Why don't you try lifting one of those sandbags?
Okay. Huh? That's weird. It felt like the sandbag drained a little of my mana. What's in this?
Good. You can put it down. You're stronger than you look, Kurt. Strong enough to handle some construction work, surely. There's a frontier town in the Margravate of Tycone. They need laborers to repair the town's walls. Does that sound like something you can do?
Yeah!
Then I'll get started on a letter of introduction for you.
Oh, thank goodness! I won't have to starve.
You're the new temp worker, huh? Well, we're too short-handed to be picky. All right, boy. I'm only saying this once, so pay attention.
Yes, sir.
First, make cement.
Right.
Then, fix the walls.
Got it. Oh, wait. Does making cement include strengthening it with mana, or does he want me to skip that step? Excuse
I'll
me.
be back in 3 hours to check on you. I'll expect you to have gone through at least half a barrel's worth by then. Better work, better pay. So keep that in mind.
I guess using mana that way is such common knowledge that it goes without saying. Glad I didn't ask and embarrass myself. I'm surprised half a barrel is good enough for him. Well, I'm not about to let myself off that easy.
What the hell is this?
I'm so sorry. I did as much as I could. I had to stop when I ran out of cement.
No, ran out. Don't tell me that he repaired a whole third of the western wall by himself, and in 3 hours, no less. How are you able to get cement to the upper ramparts? I don't see any scaffolds or ladders.
I just scooped up the cement and tossed it up there. Then rolled it out with this.
You expect me to believe that worked? No, it clearly must have. Hey boy, how long are you gonna be here?
Huh? Well, I was hoping that you'd let me finish out the week here, sir.
I see. Very well. I'll see you tomorrow, all right?
Huh?
I'm afraid this is all I can pay you at the moment. I'll transfer the rest of what you're owed through Hello Work when I can.
You're too generous, sir.
I'm really not. Just take it.
I wasn't expecting much since pay is based on performance. I'll have to give it my all again tomorrow.
What in the hell is this?
This happened!
Unbelievable! I heard the western and northern walls are all finished.
3 days ago, only a portion of the western wall was done. What happened?
Do not come back to work tomorrow.
What? But it's only been 3 days.
Wall repairs were intended to give those in poverty some decent paying work. If I let you stay, there won't be any work left for me to give them.
I'm sorry?
You do too much, too fast.
Too fast? Really?
Listen, boy, the ability you showed here is on par with double or even triple S rank. You should be working in the
Triple S
capital,
rank?
not out here. Look, here's the rest of what I owe you. Thank you and goodbye.
Did he just pay me off while telling me I'm too good to work for him?
Sorry things didn't work out. At least you got paid, right?
Yeah.
We can try another job. There's still a few more days before our technician gets back.
What do you mean you can't accept it?
Ma'am, I'm sorry, but no one would take a job under conditions like those.
You can't know that without posting it. My conditions are
She's
non-negotiable.
really pretty.
Excuse me, but I need to handle this.
Sure thing.
Look, I do not have time for this.
Is there a problem here?
This woman is looking to hire a minor. However, her claim is unproven. She won't offer any advance payment, and she insists on paying based on results.
Ma'am, if those are your conditions, then I recommend you find investors to help you survey the land and develop a mine before hiring people to work it.
But if I don't pay the taxes on the claim within the next few days, then I'm going to lose the mountain.
That does make things difficult.
Excuse me. I could take the job and save you the hassle of posting it. And I used to help excavate in the mines back home, so I know what to do.
Are you sure about this, Kurt? Because it's very unlikely that you'll be paid for your work.
Wait a second. I'm not hiring a wimpy kid like him. I need a brawny dwarf or someone with actual muscles.
Well, we can help you with that. However, it will require a deposit of 10 silver.
I don't have that kind of money! Whatever. Okay, it was Kurt, right? You said you have experience.
I do.
That's better than nothing. Fine, you're hired.
Really? Thank you. Ha! And you too. You've been a huge help.
That boy is too nice for his own good. And too cute as well. He'd make a killing working in the pleasure quarters.
Hey there, Miss Kirschell.
Miss Kirschell? Miss Kirschell, there's a bank transfer for Kurt. Miss Kirschell!
Oh, right. I'll just take care of that. This must be the rest of what he's owed for his work on that construction job. 200 gold coins? What? Ow!
Miss Kirschell!
That was embarrassing.
Are you okay, ma'am?
Yeah. What are these sandbags doing at the front desk?
They need to be returned. And for the record, those aren't sandbags. They're tools to measure how much mana a person has. The more mana someone has, the heavier they get. They don't react to normal people, though. You gotta have mana on par with that of a royal court mage, so they're not all that useful.
Really?
Speaking of which, could you move them outside for us?
Sure thing. It seems like this should be heavier. Unless... Kurt Rockhans. Who are you?
Almost there. Up ahead. This is it.
Eulicia, did you bring another tent?
Why? This one can fit 2 people.
Wait, you mean we're sleeping together?
What? Can't you fall asleep next to someone else?
That's not the issue. It wouldn't be proper for me to share a tent with a woman, especially a cute one like you.
Cute? Are you out of your mind?
No, I'm serious. I've traveled all over the world and back, and I've never seen anyone as beautiful as you, Eulicia.
Don't you dare say another word, understand? I've been adventuring since I was 10. There's no possible way that I'm cute. Shut up and quit being weird. Here, eat up.
This looks really delicious, Eulicia. Did you cook it?
If you call boiling something cooking, then sure. It's nothing special.
Maybe. But it's been such a long time since anyone's cooked for me that it feels special. So thank you. This is really nice. Golnova and the others never wanted to eat with me. So scrumptious.
Oh, really?
I can't get a wink of sleep. I wonder if Eulicia's having the same problem. You're a cruel woman, and too trusting. I am a man, you know.
We'll be out here alone for a week. It's better to find out if he can behave himself now rather than later. He's a gentleman, an adorable one, too. Admirable. I meant an admirable one. Was he out here all night? Huh? It's fixed. He even replaced the button.
Oh, hey. Good morning, Alicia. You sleep well?
Kurt, did you fix all my clothes last night?
Oh, uh-huh.
Who is this guy? Well, thank you.
No thanks needed.
This boy is too talented to be doing gig work like this. We'll head out once you're ready. We've got a week to earn 10 gold, which means there's no time to waste.
Right. What's first? Have you already picked a spot for us to start excavating?
Not really. I figured we'd just start digging.
Well, we could, but it's unlikely we'll find any ore digging at random.
Oh, really?
Yes, really. Hey, why don't I do a quick survey and see what all I can find? Right, so this is what we're looking for. Now we open it up.
That whole thing was a gemstone?
A crystal, yeah. And one this big, you could probably get 3 or so gold for it.
We just started and we already hit a third of our goal?
I think this is about all we're gonna get out of the rocks around here.
That's a lot! I guess now we go into town and try to sell them.
That's not a good idea.
Right, sure. You clearly know more about this than I do.
These ones are too small to be worth much of anything on the market. We gotta make magic crystals.
But how are we gonna do that before the week is over? There are less than 10 craftsmen in the kingdom who can make magic crystals.
First one down.
First what? How is that possible when it takes at least an hour to make even the tiniest magic crystal?
A whole hour? No way could I work that long on a crystal. I don't have the mana. Real magic craftsmen must be something else if they can keep emitting mana for an hour or more.
Yeah, pretty sure we're not talking about the same thing. You don't have to stay behind, you know.
I know, but there are some things I'd like to get done here.
Well, take it easy, okay? I should have these crystals sold and be back by tomorrow morning.
Great! I'll see you then. Take care.
Damn it! I gotta get out of here before I squish his cute little face into mush.
Magic crystals, huh? Do you have the proper documentation for foreign goods?
No, but that's because these crystals were produced domestically.
Were they? And by which atelier?
Of course he'd ask that.
You're an adventurer for the royal family. My apologies.
I have business in the royal capital. Can I use your stone? The truth is, I'm an adventurer who used to serve under the royal family. But he doesn't need to know that, and it's easier than explaining who made these crystals and how.
Welcome in! Alicia, what brings you back here?
It's strictly business for me today. I've got something that I think you'd be interested in buying.
Magic crystals, huh? They don't have much of a glow, do they? I doubt they're worth much of anything.
Maybe, say, 10 silver?
Around that much, yeah. Wait. Stay right here.
Given how easily he made them, I'm not surprised they aren't worth much.
I changed my mind. I can give you 10 gold for them.
What? That much?
This crystal has 10 times the amount of mana imbued in it than another of its size.
Then how is its glow so dim?
It took me a second to realize it, but it's not glowing because it's been treated to keep the mana inside from leaking out.
I have 49 more exactly like it.
Here's 500 for the lot. On 2 conditions. Number 1, you can only sell to me. This is for your benefit as well as mine. There are plenty of shops here, but they won't understand how valuable these are. Also, the kingdom won't be happy with crystals this strong in open circulation.
And the second thing?
Tell me who made them. I need to know.
I can't do that.
Why not? Not anyone can make crystals this strong. They should be working for the kingdom. Just tell me, or are you trying to monopolize their talent?
That's not it. I don't want to share their information without permission.
I could order you to, and I will if I must. Royal court mages are given a lot of power. We're functionally the same as honorary counts.
Yes, but I don't work for the royal family anymore. I don't have to obey your orders.
How convenient. Just like using your old status when it suits you. Fine, I won't. I'll only ask you as a friend. And please do try to keep them here, within this kingdom. Also, please inform them that the kingdom is eager to work with them, and we pay well. They could be an honorary count, and serve as director of a royal magic technology research lab.
Sure. $500 gold, and she wants to make her a director and honorary count? What is going on?
I'm sorry, we've closed for the day. Oh, it's you.
I
wanted to ask you about Kurt.
Me first. Who in the world is he?
I can't tell you. Hello Work has a duty to protect its clients' privacy.
Hold on. He was with the Flaming Dragon Fang?
Yes.
And yet he's G rank across the board.
We got him a construction job, but he was fired after 3 days. Still, look at his earnings.
200 gold coins?
They said in the time he was there, he finished the northern and western walls all by himself.
I can see why he was let go. Thank you for sharing this with me. Also, could you please deposit this into Kurt's account for him?
How much is it?
499 gold. One last thing. I'm ordering you as a servant of the royal family. You are hereby forbidden to divulge any information about Kurt.
I understand.
Oh, hey! Welcome back! How'd things go?
That's a house.
Yeah, how was my project while you were away? Turned out nice, huh?
So, random question. What are your feelings on someone constructing a house in one night?
Huh? I never thought of it as a big deal, so I don't know. See, people did it all the time back home.
That is not a normal thing to do or say!
I can't call my fire. What is going on? Damn it, Marlefist! Kill me already!
I'm trying. It's like my power is gone.
Hey, newbie! Do some fire magic at it!
You said you could use fire magic.
Why the hell are you even here?
You hired me.
Shut up, both of you.
Well, fun's over. Time to move on.
They want to make me director of a royal magic technology research lab and a noble?
Yeah.
Oh, that has to be too good to be true.
The appraiser for your magic crystals is also a royal court mage, so the offer is indeed legitimate.
You sure? Maybe they were messing with you.
Maybe, but maybe not. Still, what do you think?
It's generous, but it's not an offer I can accept. Please tell them no. I can't imagine myself in a role that would put me above one person, let alone a whole lab. And part of me still wants to go back to the Flaming Dragon Fang. More importantly, I'm already working for you. I can't just up and leave now.
Really?
You still have taxes to pay, right? I doubt selling the crystals covered everything.
Actually, they would have covered a lot more.
Oh?
I didn't do any of the work in making them, so I deposited most of the profits into your account. I only took out 1 gold as a handler's fee.
But you didn't have to do that.
Yes, I did. I couldn't take that much money. The guilt alone would have destroyed me.
What was that?
Nothing. Forget it. Anyway, I'm happy to keep you around if you want.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Yesterday I found what looks like it might be a good vein, and I can't wait to check it out.
That's amazing. But make sure you're getting enough rest.
I am, don't worry. I got a whole 6 hours.
6 hours?
Of sleep?
When did he finish building the house? Cutting trees would take 5 hours. 3 hours to process them.
Oh no. Did I oversleep?
Wait.
I was only getting around 4 hours with the flaming dragon fang. I had to be the first one up and the last to bed. I guess that's the rule for more than just chore duty. I'm sorry. I'll make up the time I lost while resting.
Huh? So this is the good spot you talked about?
That's right.
It doesn't look that special.
Yeah, it really doesn't. But if you factor in the mountain's topography, then it's a likely spot for an ore deposit. Just be sure not to dig any deeper than 50 meters, okay?
Meters?
Alrighty, I'll leave you to it.
You won't be digging with me?
Not here. I was gonna go dig around where we found that large crystal yesterday.
Okay, well, good hunting and all that.
You too. I'll see you later.
Jackpot! What a pretty topaz! And a hefty one, too. I bet it would go for at least 3 gold. And I could ask her to turn it into a magic crystal for me. Then I could cover my taxes, no problem. Oh, no. That'd be wrong. I can't exploit Kurt's innocence for my own gain. I wonder how his dig is going. Knowing him, he's probably built a whole mining tunnel. Wow, even in my own head, that sounds hyperbolic. But there it is! Luminous moss? I guess that's one way to light a tunnel. And I really shouldn't be surprised that Kurt would do something unique like this. But even so, why is it so huge? It's at least 3 times bigger than I thought! Oh, what am I saying? This is probably a third of what Kurt was trying to get done today!
Oh, hey, Alicia! I was just thinking about heading over to see you.
Oh, funny. So, how's the dig going? Find anything?
Not that much. Only bits of what I'm after. It seems like no matter where I dig, all I find are these useless rocks.
Like a normal mine? That's a real shame. Are these the useless rocks?
Uh-huh.
Can't we sell them as pretty stones?
You can try, but you won't get much money for them. Mithril's too common to be valuable. I beg your pardon? That stuff's everywhere. We harvest so much of it back home that we just throw it away.
You've got to be kidding me! An ore worth more than gold or platinum and his village tosses it aside like yesterday's trash! That's not what I would have done.
Why? Are there people around here who think it's worth something? I guess city folk might if it's hard for them to find it.
Mithril is said to be extremely rare throughout the world. And yet Hold on. If not Mithril, then what have you been looking for?
Some orichalcum.
Orichalcum? The legendary metal of the gods, that orichalcum? I can't believe you found that in this mountain.
Why? You can find it most anywhere.
There's no way that's true!
Sure it is. You just have to dig for about 7 kilometers to get to it.
That's 4 miles. You dug 7 kilometers down and came back up all in 8 hours?
That's right.
Yeah, I shouldn't be surprised by that. So what do we do with the shaft?
I already filled it to be safe.
Okay, well, that officially does it. Nothing can surprise me anymore. Huh? Oh, look. Of course you would dig straight through the mountain. And you know what? I can work with this.
You don't want me to fill it back in?
Don't you dare.
It took me 2 days to finish all the mining I'd planned to do, and then Ulicia and I returned to Samila. And thanks to the tunnel, now there was a direct route from Samila to Lord Tychone's town. Ulicia was able to work out a deal with the Traveling Merchants Guild to where they could use the tunnel after paying her a maintenance fee. Now she's making enough to cover her taxes.
Yo, Kerr!
Bandana? What a surprise!
Long time no see.
What are you doing here? Are Golnova or Marlefis with you?
Just me. I'm not really with the Flaming Dragon Fang anymore.
Huh?
Yeah, it's kind of a long story.
Don't serve me trash and expect me to eat it!
Sir, please. There's no need to make a scene.
Shut up!
Wait, sir. What about your bill?
I'm not paying a damn coin!
You can't do that, sir. Somebody! Call the guards right now!
So, was it good? I'd hope so with how popular it is. You won't believe how hard it was to get you a table.
I don't care! Where's that smoked meat Kerr made right before he left?
In your stomach. You ate it all, fearless leader.
Then find him and bring him back. Make him cook for us again. I don't care what you have to do or who you have to hurt. Just make it happen.
I hear you, boss. Don't worry about a thing. He's as good as God. I'll take this. Can't teleport without it.
He was seen fleeing into this area. Be on high alert.
Yes, sir!
Seems Gulnova's actions are finally catching up with him. Though it appears Marlefus lucked out this time getting called away by the church. And so the sun sets on the flaming dragon fang. Well, best of luck in prison and such, leader. Kurt doesn't need to know all the nitty-gritty. I got fired too is as good a story as any. And I don't want my target getting wrapped up in that mess either.
I'm sorry to hear that you were fired too, Bandana. And if you're gone, then there's no way I'll be let back into the party, if it's even still around.
Why would you want to go back to them in the first place?
Gulnova! I owe him a lot for what he's done for me. And I do admire him.
Well, those are reasons. Can't say I admire him, but he certainly did a lot for me as a front. Oh yeah! Listen, you're with Hello Work, right? I assume that means you need a job.
Uh-huh.
Then you're in luck. I have an acquaintance who's struggling in their workshop and is short on hands at the moment. They could really use some extra help.
Okay, with what?
Well, you see, they're an Atelier Meister, one of 15 in the country. And I know you'd be a huge help to them. Honestly, I'm not sure who else could do the job other than you.
You're sure that I'm the right person?
Have a little confidence! I'm vouching for you.
All right then. I'll take the job.
Great. I hoped you would. Here's where they live.
Okay. Thanks, Bandana. I better get going.
It's too bad, but as the Great Sage's apprentice, it's all part of the job.
Ateliers are like magic manufacturers. They produce all kinds of amazing things like medicines, magic items, weapons, and more. They also have special licenses to develop and distribute their own wares all throughout the country. The head of an atelier is called an Atelier Meister, which is a position of nobility that's on the same level as a Viscount. I had no idea that Samila had an official atelier. Although, I'm not sure this is it. It just looks like someone's home. Maybe that's the point? This is definitely the place.
Yes, may I help you?
Is she the Atelier Meister? But she's so young.
I see. Is this your first time meeting an elf, sir?
You're an elf? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize. Please forgive me. My name is Kurt Rockhans. Are you the Meister for this atelier?
Oh, no. I'm just the Meister's assistant, Michelle Lalakota. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Oh, same. My friend Bandana said you were looking to hire some help.
I can't tell you just how true that is. Finally.
Oh?
Please come inside. I'll show you around.
All right.
Sorry for the smell. It is rank. As you can see, we are in dire need of housekeeping. I would do it myself, but I simply haven't had the time for it.
Now this makes sense. I'm here to help clean, not help the Meister. I guess it was too much for me to hope I'd get to make things. I've got you covered.
Thank you. I've never been much good at stuff like that.
Michelle, I need your assistance.
Yes, I'm on my way. I'm sorry. My master is calling for me.
No worries. All right. Time to get to work. Wow, that mess took a whole 30 minutes. I wonder if there's anything else they need me to clean. If I remember right, Michelle went down this way.
Yes, come in.
Sorry to intrude.
could you tell me where Michelle is? Hello?
Hello? Who might you be?
Right, my name! I'm Kurt Rockhans. I just started working here today as a housekeeper.
It's your first day? Well, Michelle should be with Lady Ophelia in the basement.
Oh, thank you. And sorry for bothering you. What is that? That mark on your stomach? Is that a curse?
Yes, that it is.
I thought so. May I take a closer look if that's all right?
Sure.
May I touch it?
Yes, that's fine.
It doesn't seem to be causing her any pain. Or more likely, the curse has eaten away at her enough to where she can't feel pain anymore. Her internal organs can't be in good shape. I wonder if she can still eat.
Well, that was embarrassing.
That's good news. If she's hungry, she can probably eat. I can prepare a light meal for you if you'd like. Wait, she didn't have a shirt on, and I was putting my hands all over her bare Oh, God above, please forgive me.
How much can I get for it?
50,000 gold.
That can't be a real offer.
I assure you it is. You brought me Mithril and Orichalcum, which I didn't even think was real.
Neither did I, which makes me wonder what would happen to Kurt if people found out about him and his skills.
Best case, he's kidnapped. Worse, he's assassinated. I want to know how he stayed hidden all this time. He should be known the world over.
He was with the Flaming Dragon Fang till he got fired.
The Flaming Dragon Fang? That's interesting. I heard their leader's wanted by the guards.
He is?
But that's not important right now. Your plans for Kurt are...
I was hoping to get him set up as an Atelier Meister. That'd limit his actions somewhat, which is better than him doing odd jobs all over the place. Then I was going to have him employ me as his bodyguard.
Makes sense.
The problem is getting him to agree to any of it. He's completely unaware of how truly profound he is, and he's too humble to accept it. Whatever we do, it won't be easy.
Huh? Excuse me, are you Lady Ophelia?
I am.
I'm so sorry. I should have asked permission before using your kitchen.
No, it's quite all right, I assure you. Is this porridge?
Yes, ma'am. It's for the girl in the back room. She said that she was feeling hungry.
You've spoken to her?
Yes, why? Was I not supposed to do that?
We shall see. You must never speak to her again, understand? Do I have your word?
Okay. So then, is there anything else you need?
No, not for today. Are you available to come back at the same time tomorrow?
This is too much.
There's no need to be so modest. You've certainly done enough work to earn that.
You're far too kind, ma'am.
Damn it. I can't believe I allowed her to make contact with an outsider. No more. I've become myopic in my efforts to slow the curse. I need to refocus. This can't happen again. You know, you're not supposed to open the curtains. Nothing good would come of someone spotting you in the window.
Sorry, Lady Ophelia.
Come here. Your clothes are too loose. You must wear them properly.
I would if I knew how. I'm still not used to dressing myself.
Why would you be? You've always had someone taking care of you.
I know. I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. The food smells so delicious.
You may eat it once I taste it for poison.
I'd prefer you didn't. That nice man you hired made it, correct?
He did make it, yes, but we've no reason to trust him.
My intuition is telling me that he's a friend. And besides, my body's already been ravaged by this curse. If he wants to kill me, he wouldn't need to use poison. I understand the danger. We have no idea who it was that cast this curse upon me. and I haven't been able to trust anyone since. It may only be this once, but I'd like to choose to trust someone completely.
Very well then. But don't eat it all at once.
That's lovely. He must have added some herbs to it. It tastes so good. It's giving me a warm feeling.
Does it? I'm glad to hear that. I'll leave you be then. Lisa! This can't be! How could I be so careless? I never should have let her eat without checking! Damn that blessed cur! Wait, I'll fetch an antidote.
Lady Ophelia! I don't think that's necessary.
What are you talking about? Look at you! You're drowning in sweat!
I'm all better now!
You're what?
Look, you can see for yourself!
Huh. The curse is gone? But that's impossible! What's going on? She's healing far too fast for a broken curse. Yet it's gone.
Please forgive my foolishness. I never thought they could break the curse. I'll recast it.
They no longer have patience for such measures. They have chosen to resort to other means. The death of Lady Liselote must be brought about with the utmost haste.
Mimiko, are you in?
Ophelia?
I'm sorry to call so late, but this is an urgent matter.
Oh, you can trust Alicia. She's not smart enough to do anything stupid. She's safe to bring in on whatever this is.
Hey now, that's
Alicia, the former adventurer working for the royal family? I am the Atelier Meister Ophelia, and this is...
What in the what is Lady Liselote, the third princess, doing in a place like this?
Your Highness, it was my understanding that you had fallen ill.
That is only partly true. She had not contracted an illness. Rather, a powerful curse was put upon her.
That's not good.
For what reason?
Someone wants the princess dead. Lady Liselote is daughter to the king and Princess Francoise of the mighty Gurumaku Empire. I believe this is why Lady Liselote has been targeted. Her very existence is a symbol of peace between our two nations.
I see. So you think someone's trying to destroy that alliance?
Correct. Our war with the nation to the north is over. I'm certain there are those who wish to spark a new conflict to embroil us in.
That's terrible. At least now you're safe.
Thank you, Mimiko.
All right, let's get down to business, shall we? I assume you want me to identify the caster.
I'm happy knowing that I can always rely on you.
My loyalty lies with His Royal Majesty and Her departed Highness Francoise. So yes, I freely give all that I have to their daughter as well. However, Your Highness, if you're here, then the curse must be broken. How did you manage such a feat?
Oh yes, I didn't manage anything. It was all thanks to a man named Kurt Rockhans.
Huh? No.
Kurt Rockhans? That's it? The curse put upon Lady Liselote was so powerful you'd barely managed to slow its progress, yet one bite of Kurt's porridge and it's gone? I'd leave that boy alone for half a day and he upends an attempted political assassination!
We should discuss the potential suspects who could have placed the curse. Whoever it was would need connections to a curse user skilled enough to get around the royal palace's magic wards. And that leaves us with 3 people. The first general of the Royal Expeditionary Forces, Sanova Ritzkatz. The Bishop of the Poland Church, Tristan Maynolf. And His Majesty's 3rd Queen, Isadora Ackermama.
I'd look at Tristan. His followers are everywhere. He'd have his pick of disciples to tamper with the palace wards.
Lady Isadora, too. My stepmother can freely roam the palace. She could easily undo the wards. Also, I don't see how Sir Sanova could possibly do something on this scale.
He can. He has resources and connections to the Thieves Guild. And they have agents inside the palace. It's entirely possible that he used one of them to curse you.
It could have been any one of them. We'll need a plan to discern who's responsible. Laying a trap is our safest bet.
What kind of trap?
It's certainly not ideal, but Lisa turned 15 recently, which makes her an adult. And as such, royal custom demands that she leave the palace for a year to train.
That's unfortunate timing.
That's why we'll create an atelier.
Wait, what?
We create our own atelier, appoint a fictional atelier meister, and then send Lise there. That would give her a safe place to train. And the culprit a new mark. They'd have to scramble to gather information on our new atelier meister.
And since they technically don't exist, there's no information for them to find. But that takes time and effort to verify. And the longer that drags on, the more apparent their actions will become.
Correct. However, we'll need a real achievement if we want our fiction to be recognized as an atelier meister.
I may have something.
Interesting. May I see that magic crystal? Where did you find something of such pristine quality?
Kurt made it for me.
Oh! Sir Kurt is truly amazing! Hello, Kurt!
Hey, Michelle! What's with the sign on the door saying the atelier is closed?
Oh, right. It was not long after you left yesterday. Miss Ophelia just up and left suddenly.
Oh?
And with her gone, there really isn't any work for you to do here. I'm sorry, Kurt.
No. I understand. But still, I can't help but wonder if I messed up again. Oh? At least I'm free to get some food now. This is delicious.
So what do we do then? We're out of time. They have to be turned in today.
Our hands are tied. The doctor said he needs to rest for at least a week.
We can't do this without our porter. I know it's not ideal, but we're just going to have to turn down this quest.
A porter?
It's not ideal because we can't afford the cancellation fees if we walk away. We're gonna have to haul everything with just the three of us.
And what happens if, no, when we get attacked while we're carrying all that cargo? We die, that is what happens.
Don't be dramatic. The fact is, we can't turn it down, and we don't have time to look for a new porter.
I've heard just about enough of this. Excuse me?
Huh?
I'm sorry to eavesdrop, but I can be your porter?
Huh?
I'm absolutely useless when it comes to combat, but I've got a lot of experience carrying things for others.
Oh? Well, I find that hard to believe. There's no way a brat like you could handle being a porter.
You're not much older than he is, you know. Allow me to apologize for my sister. I believe what she was trying to say is that working for adventurers isn't an easy job. Especially when they're setting out to hunt iron golems, which weigh around 200 kilograms on average. You'd need the right skills to be able to carry those things.
He's not exaggerating. It wouldn't be fair to you.
That's very considerate, but unnecessary. I can handle 200 kilos, no problem, and if you give me a second, I can prove it to you right now. Excuse me?
Hey, stop, you'll hurt yourself.
What in the world is going on?
Wait, just hold on. I'm way over 150 kilos when I'm in my armor. You don't have to lift us at the same time. Oh! Time for introductions. I'm Khan's, a heavy warrior. I specialize in dual-wielding these two monsters. Huh! The sword's just for show.
My name's Danzo. I'm the party leader. I'm a samurai. Have you ever met one before?
Just you.
Fair. We're like an eastern variant of a swordsman.
And I'm Sina, the party's ranger.
Together, we're called Sakura. Nice to have you.
Wow, I really lucked out. I'm just happy to have work.
And of course, there's our porter, Bibinoke, but he's out sick right now. He caught a nasty cold, and he's gonna be on bed rest for a week.
Goodness, that must be some cold. Oh, yeah, I'm Kurt, and thank you so much for hiring someone as pathetic and average as myself.
Huh? Well, Kurt, we're counting on your pathetic self.
They're all so nice. I'm gonna have to do my best and hope I don't cause them any trouble.
All right, everyone, it's just up ahead. Stay close and eyes open.
Ambush?
Where's Kurt?
Leave me! Hurry before it eats you too!
Seriously,
time. All you gotta do is crush the core. It's super easy.
All right, well then, here goes nothing. Stab harder?
What did you expect? It's not a toy! There.
You just saved my life.
I know you said you were bad at combat, but I didn't think you meant that bad.
I'm sorry, Sina.
You don't have to apologize, Kurt. We never expected you to help out with the fighting.
We hired you to carry stuff. That's the only thing you have to worry about. It's our responsibility to keep you safe while you're doing your job.
What? I thought for sure they'd be mad at me for messing up. That's how it always was when I was with the Flaming Dragon Fang.
Oh no, he's crying! Are you good?
Yes, I'm fine.
Hey, watch your step there, Kurt. It's pretty steep.
Don't worry. I'll start spreading some luminous moss.
Huh? Oh, hey, Sina? Look!
Yeah, that's goblin poo.
Really? Does that mean there are goblins in this cave?
I would almost guarantee it. And that's still fresh, so it's highly likely they're close by.
Which is no big deal. We can take out 1 or 2 goblins without even breaking a sweat. That said, it's a different story if we run into a horde of them. If that happens, we all book it before the fighting starts.
Sounds like a plan.
Seems we're at the ruins level of the cave.
That's strange. What is this?
Heads up! Goblin ahead!
That was amazing!
You think it was calling for backup?
That does not sound like a normal-sized horde of goblins!
Damn it! How do we not hear about a colony being down here?
I hear them coming from the entrance, too.
What are we gonna do now?
We prepare ourselves for a fight.
No, we wouldn't stand a chance!
We may not have to! There's a secret passage over here, right behind this wall.
Excellent work there, Kurt.
Kurt, start looking around for an exit!
On it! It's too dark to see. We'll need more moss. What are you doing? Cons and Donzo are still out there.
Yeah, I know!
It's all right, Kurt.
I don't understand.
You can't look for a way out while you're running from an entire colony of goblins. Someone needs to stay behind.
Then let me. I'll stay behind and fight while you all run.
Don't be an idiot! You couldn't even defeat a damn slime! You wanna help? Then help me find an exit so their sacrifice isn't for nothing!
She's doing this for me. She'd rather be fighting with her party till the end, but instead she's keeping me safe.
Enough. Now's not the time to fight each other. Hey, Kurt. Look after Sina for me. Well, Donzo, any regrets?
Never. But then I'm not the one leaving behind his sister.
You forget that dying to protect one's family is the greatest honor that anyone could ever have.
It's certainly a death without shame to a warrior's pride. And besides...
What's there to regret when you're fighting for your friends, especially when you're giving your all?
I'm their friend, but I've only been a burden this whole time. And they see me as a friend?
It'll be fine. It'll take more than a few goblins to take them down. Come on, we're wasting time.
You find something?
But that's... no way. Why is there an iron dragon golem?
Of course Kurt would stay at such a lovely inn.
One thing before we go inside. You must keep your status secret, so no telling Kurt you're a princess.
I wouldn't dream of it. To him, I'm Lise, a perfectly ordinary woman. Who'd want to give that up? Speaking of which, you should get used to calling me Lise too, and be more casual.
Yes, I agree. We don't know who might be listening to us or when. All right, Lise. You can call me Yuli from here on.
Yes, Yuli. Come out, Kurt! Where are you?
Looking for Kurt? He's on a job with the adventuring party Sakura. They've gone to the caves just northeast of here.
Who's there? Okay, who in the world was that? And how do they know Kurt or where he is?
Should we head out toward the caves then?
It's very possible this is all a trap. Still, trap or not, this does sound like a job Kurt would take. That worries me. There have been combat drills in that area. The surviving goblins would have all likely retreated into those caves. Lise, you need to stay here while I go and look for Kurt.
I'm going to.
No, that would be foolish.
And your plan isn't? You want to leave the person you're protecting unprotected. I can take care of myself. As a royal, I've learned enough magic to do that much. I won't just be in your way.
All right. But only if you swear to never leave my side.
Done!
Now let's get going.
A spelunking we will go.
Fresh moss? They must have just been here.
Yuli, look! I found Kurt's footprints. They're leading further down the cave. Follow me!
How could you possibly know what Kurt's footprints look like?
Looks like his tracks start to fade right around here. Enhanced sense!
I bet that's an incredibly useful spell, especially now. If you enhance your hearing, it'll make finding him so much easier.
Kurt's scent trail goes further into the ruins. Let's go!
She enhanced her sense of smell? There's no way that she could identify him based on his scent, right? Unless they've been up close and personal.
Hey, Yuli!
Huh?
I hear fighting going on deeper in!
I need you to wait here, okay?
And you need to power up.
Did you boost my physical abilities? Why, thank you. Be right back.
We're done. I should have just given up on the job. A little bit of debt is a lot better than this. Or any bit. And then my stubbornness wouldn't have gotten anyone killed. It's all my fault. Oh, Kurt, I'm sorry. I never should have dragged you into this.
Huh?
None of us are getting out of here alive. Those are iron dragon golems. They exist solely to keep out intruders. We can't get past them. They'll tear us apart once we get close. It seems like my brother and Danzo's sacrifice will be for nothing after all.
There's nothing to be sad about, Sina. It's gonna be all right. You'll see. Sit tight. I'll have the golems taken care of in just a second.
Wait, come back!
We start with the tail. Done.
You're done. What did you just do?
What do you mean? I thought everyone mined iron golems this way.
That was mining?
I'm here! What is all this?
He just dismantled them. With only a dagger. Kurt did. He did all of this. I don't know how. He said that he was mining them.
Eulicia! Hey! Kurt, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm super used to this stuff. Eulicia, please hurry! Go help the others! Cons and Donzo are still out there! They're fighting off a whole colony of goblins!
If you mean the two outside, they're fine.
What do you mean they're fine?
Well, they're a little scratched up, but their lives aren't in danger.
Oh, thank goodness. That's a relief.
He reminds me of an old legend I'd heard about. It was about a man with G-rank combat skills who defeated a Briar Dragon. It turned out that he had S-rank harvesting skills, and so all he needed was a sickle to fell the beast. Could it have been a true story?
My Kurt, did you do all this?
I don't know, since our other party member brought this job to us. Obviously, if we'd heard anything about combat drills or the possibility of a goblin colony in the area, we wouldn't have come.
I'm sorry that this happened.
I'm ashamed it happened at all. I don't know how to repay you.
We would have died if not for you. We're in your debt.
No, it's fine. However, there is something I'd like to discuss with you all. You too, Kurt. Here it is. There's a new atelier being created. They approached me to be the atelier's head adventurer, and I accepted. I was hoping you would work there with me.
Me? Really?
Of course. I heard all about what an amazing job you did at Lady Ophelia's place.
Thank you for thinking of me, but I'm working with Sakura right now.
Don't you dare worry about us. You're going to work for them, and that's final.
Yes, what he said.
Speaking of that, since it's a new atelier, we don't have much in the way of help. I was asked to hire on some adventurers, too. So how about it? Would you care to join us?
Yes, absolutely.
Come on, everyone. Let's go home so we can celebrate.
Seconded.
Kurt, wait. Once we get back, you should go to Hello Work and get yourself tested. Better to know your strongest aptitudes before you start at the atelier, right?
Oh, she's right. And I was already gonna do that once the technician arrived. Copy that, boss.
A pleasure to meet you, Kurt. I'm Mimiko. I'm the Royal Court Mage testing you today.
Whoa, you're a Royal Court Mage?
Yes, I am. I was more than happy to be the one to assess your aptitudes. I'm excited. Ophelia gave you an excellent recommendation and had good things to say. I also saw the magic crystals you made. That was when I knew I had to meet you in person. Now then, shall we begin?
Cheers! Great work today, everyone.
I think that's putting it mildly.
Here's to the amazing Sakura adventuring party!
And to promising that you'll bring Kurt and me along next time!
So, how did Kurt's testing go?
Fine. I told him that he was B rank in his cleaning, cooking, and mining skills. And then everything else was C rank.
And his actual results?
Technically, they're inconclusive. Hello Work can only test for ranks G through SS. And since they can measure nearly all of the ranking spectrum, anything beyond what they can do is considered SS. And when I measured Kurt's aptitudes, they all came out to be SS rank. On top of that, I also tested his latent magic power. It's well beyond even mine.
I expected as much. He's been a wild card from day one, and thankfully an excellent candidate for our secret Atelier Meister.
We were lucky that I was the one who got to assess him. Who knows what would happen if word of his true strength got out? Huh?
Hey! You should have seen my face when I said Kurt's aptitudes were all SS rank!
Quiet down! We're talking about dangerous information here!
Yes. No. I'm sorry. I know nothing!
Wow! These horse carriages are ridiculously fast!
It's part of the privilege of training with an Atelier Meister.
Oh, man!
Yes, they don't have any teleportation stones in that frontier town we're heading to.
The town may be a bit remote, but it was originally a military base on the border of the Demon's Land.
Though a new viceroy hasn't been appointed, the city still receives aid from the Alliance because it's crucial to securing its border.
We're going to be the personal adventurers for a new atelier, and in a crucial stronghold, too.
It's an honor we hardly deserve.
A decision made with an honest assessment of your abilities.
You are too kind. Now then, what should we do about Bibinoke?
Not to worry. I'll handle the matter myself.
All right, thank you.
My brother and Danzo are just going along with this?
By the way, what is this Atelier Meister like?
Oh, he's quite an honorable...
They didn't hire us out of goodwill. That's too convenient. It was to silence us.
Oh, well, you'll have to wait. Sir Kurt, you look as though you've seen a ghost.
No, it's not that. I was actually hired to repair the town walls recently, and I was fired after my 3rd day.
I had no idea.
Hang on. It doesn't look like they've made much progress since I was here, though.
I have a feeling they're repairing it a bit differently than the way you did.
Oh, that makes sense.
Now then, starting today, this is the atelier that will be our base.
Huh? Elisha, this is just an empty lot.
So what would you say is our first step in setting up?
Well, we go to the inn and wait for it to be completed.
Huh?
Hey, Kurt, can you build the atelier here on your own?
Huh?
On his own?
Oh, sorry. This is quite a large plot. It's gonna take me more than a day to build an atelier.
He's right.
No one could build it all in one day.
No way! This is such a bad idea!
I think I can do it in 3 days, though.
3 days?
3 days is perfectly fine. You can build at your own pace even if it takes you longer than that. If you need additional materials, feel free to ask, okay?
Oh, wow, you sure? Here. If you could prioritize the items at the top of the list there, that would help me a lot.
Let's see here. Amethyst, sapphire, and griffin feathers. Okay, it'll take 2 days, but I can get them.
That'd be great.
What does he need that stuff for?
Sir Kurt, I look forward to seeing your work.
I wonder if I can build an atelier that's fitting for an Atelier Meister.
If anyone can do it, it's you, sir.
All right. I imagine Kurt's gonna need all the space he can get. Let's head to the inn. I don't care if this thing takes 5 days. Just promise me you won't overdo it, okay?
Right. I'll come to the inn morning and night.
That won't do. You'll have to come back for a proper lunch as well.
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I'll keep that in mind.
Hey, team, could I borrow you for a moment?
Sure. What's going on?
Have a seat and I'll explain.
What's wrong, miss?
It's the cave. You're gonna tell them about the real Kurt, aren't you?
Wait, the cave?
We know Kurt can't fight, but he took down the Iron Dragon golems. He did it all by himself, too.
You're kidding me.
He said he was used to mining iron golems back where he came from. He dismembered them, all with a single knife.
Oh.
Please be honest and tell us who this Kurt person is. And who are you two?
That's fair. Why don't we start with the two of us? I'm an adventurer who used to serve under the royal family.
Wait, the royal what?
Oh.
And Miss Lisa here, or should I say...
Thanks, Yuli. My real name is Lisalate Humoros.
That name, it's...
The royal family's crest.
'Tis I, the 3rd princess.
It's an honor, Your Grace.
Please, sit down. For the time being, I'm trying to keep my identity a secret. So if it's all the same to you, keep treating me as Lise.
Does that mean Kurt's part of the royal family?
No, ma'am. He's not royalty or an aristocrat. If I'm being completely honest, we don't exactly know where the boy comes from ourselves.
You hired him and you don't know?
No, not as well as I'd like. What I do know is all his battle aptitudes are G rank. However, each aptitude other than his combat skills are triple S rank. He's an anomaly.
The triple S rank? The legendary rank that's talked about as myth?
Mining, item transport, those certainly don't fall under the combat tree.
Kurt, however, is completely unaware of his rank. We've done everything we can to hide it from him. We've just told him he's C or B rank at best.
What do you mean?
What I'm trying to say is the new Atelier Meister has been Kurt the entire time. That's a secret too, I'm afraid.
I see.
Hold on! Why would you deceive Kurt like this? You should just tell him the truth. The man deserves it!
Even if we were honest and revealed everything to him, he probably wouldn't believe us.
Yeah, so what?
Think about it. If we decided to make the truth known, there are evil people out there who would exploit his kindness. Fiends are always lurking in the shadows.
The only fiends I see trying to exploit him are you two!
Hey, easy, Cena.
Don't easy Cena me! I don't need to hear any more of this! It's just too much for us to handle, okay?
Continue.
The thing is, Sir Kurt is a kind soul. He broke a strong curse upon me with his porridge.
You were cursed?
The reality is someone's trying to kill Lise. The reason we chose a frontier town to construct the new atelier was to try and uncover our enemy's plot and pin down the true mastermind behind it.
Now that Kurt's here, what does he think?
He knows none of this. It's true. When he found out I had a curse, he was not aware of my royal status. He simply saved my life, and he asked for nothing in return.
Kurt is as pure as they come. For him, it's natural to put others' needs before his own to his detriment. He's great, a selfless man of honor. We must protect him and keep the truth a secret no matter what.
Which is why I have a favor to ask of each of you. Not as the third princess, simply as Kurt's friend. Help us keep the secret, join our righteous cause, and help us protect Sir Kurt.
Knights have a sworn duty to obey the royals, but we are mere adventurers, and have no such duty. And yet, Kurt is one of us. He's a comrade who has risked his own life alongside us. He's our friend.
Yeah, he's right. We don't need a royal decree to help out someone we call a friend.
Indeed. And since Kurt considers you two friends, I pledge my blade to protect you as well.
Thank you both so much.
Come on, guys. Really? It's just been a few days. We hardly know the guy. I feel like we're moving too fast.
Yeah, that's fair. I totally know how you feel.
How could you possibly know? Quit trying to sympathize with me.
I understand, because it's only been 6 days since I met Kurt myself, so I'm also a bit confused.
Huh?
Really? I think I need some fresh air.
Sina, wait.
She'll be all right. She's still young.
I don't understand. This is wrong. Kurt may be a sensitive soul, but he deserves to know the truth. Listen, Kurt. Ah! Wait, what's all this?
Oh, hey, Sina. Did I do something wrong? Yeah, I haven't quite finished the atelier.
Kurt, you dug all this by yourself?
Of course, I am a B-rank miner.
This is not B-rank mining! What you've done is nothing short of great.
You really think so? Back in my hometown, it was common for someone to build a few dozen houses in the span of a single day. So it's hard for me not to feel like I'm moving slow.
No way! That is the opposite of common! That's beside the point. Doesn't it make you angry that someone's shoving all this work down your throat?
Oh no, no one's shoving anything down my throat. In fact, it makes me happy.
Does it now?
Definitely. My last party called me useless and kicked me out. It was rough. But not anymore. 'Cause now I get the chance to prove that even someone like me can be useful.
Kurt is as pure as they come. And to protect him, we'll keep the truth a secret no matter what.
I see. Yeah. I understand.
I'm sorry, what was that now?
Well, I just realized. You and I have been good friends since we met.
The carriage to Samila will be departing soon.
I've uncovered most of the details.
Okay, let's hear them.
Thousand Face. His real name is Bibinoke. He takes quests from villains, destroys parties from within. A scumbag who's already ruined countless parties. Per my sources, he accepted his latest quest so that he could crush Sakura. Apparently, there's a party that's upset you and your friends are taking all the good work, so they sent him after you. The details are in there.
I understand, and I owe you.
Anytime.
Look at you, youngin'. How's about we get acquainted? What? Dumb broad? You don't know what you're missing, kid. I'd be rich if those dumb Sakura bastards hadn't survived that damn cave. But now it sounds like those idiots are employed by an atelier. One with connections to a princess. If I destroy them, I can really rake in the dough.
Sounds like quite the plan to strike it rich and fast.
That's right! There are plenty of people who pay top dollar to sully the third princess. Oh man, will they pay? It's Danzo! What the hell?
Slow down, you're celebrating an achievement you have yet to make. Ain't that right?
How the hell did that little shit find out about this? My legs! That hurt!
You know what struck me as a little strange?
Wait, Danzo! You got the wrong idea here!
You were always so astute. There's no way you didn't know about that goblin colony.
What the hell are you talking about? Of course I didn't know. I made a mistake. We're friends fighting for the same thing, man. Come on, please.
We are not friends, and I will never consider you one. Now, if you ever set foot near the people I do consider friends, then make no mistake. I will cut you down where you stand.
Good grief. Bibinoke might become a problem. I was hoping word of his betrayal would be enough to get him killed. Look at that. Members of the Royal Court Mage Mimiko's intelligence unit. Phantom. Oh, poor Marlifis. I do feel bad for them. But Master told me not to intervene. Otherwise, I'd happily help. Guess I'm off to my next task. Head to Kurt's hometown.
Is this real? Are we dreaming right now?
It's both real and a dream.
This is incredibly luxurious!
3 days ago, there was nothing but an empty plot.
There's a Papa Momo tree over there.
For illumination. The lights get energy stored in the amethyst, so they have enough power to stay on for over a year. And here are the personal rooms I built for everyone.
Did you make these beds as well?
Yes, I used the griffin feathers you got to make these feather quilts.
It's so soft and it smells like Sir Kurt.
I think you're joking, right? You must be.
That's just the scent of a wild griffin.
Last but certainly not least, this is the Atelier Meister's room. Oh, that reminds me. When do you think we'll be able to meet the new Meister? I'd like to prepare.
Huh? Oh, the Meister, I hear he's quite busy. It sounds like his journey has been delayed again.
Oh, that makes sense.
Why don't you show us your room for now?
I'm just here to do chores for the party, so I figured I'd just sleep in the little break area next to the kitchen.
You can't do that!
Why don't you stay in this room? No one will use it for a while anyway.
In here? I could never!
Why? I think she's right. You should use this room for yourself.
I can't. It's not meant for me.
Well, come on! Just until the Atelier Meister arrives!
I agree with Cons.
Yeah, duh.
But guys... You make valid points. As the property's caretaker, I'll sleep here. Though I shall vacate the room as soon as the Atelier Meister arrives.
It took over 2 hours to persuade him. I've got a question for you. Are you able to place a curse-warding barrier around this mansion?
I hadn't thought of that. It's probably a little too difficult for me.
Oh, sure. So he can't make a barrier. I'll have to use Mimiko's talismans that ward against curses instead. That should hold us for a while. One room left. The main target, Princess Lise.
Sir Kurt, finally! I've been waiting here all night!
Waiting for what?
Him to sneak into bed.
Where did you learn about such things, Princess? This isn't ladylike, you know!
Calm down, you're way too loud. Unless you're trying to wake everyone up. Or are you telling me you're jealous? Well, I thought you'd just come out and say it.
Wait! What could you possibly be talking about? Why would I have anything to be jealous about? I mean, what? Well, anyway, Kurt is pure and innocent, so remember to keep it a bit modest, okay?
Oh, yes, I plan to. Oh, Sir Kurt! Since those are done, which plates should I carry next?
What happened to modesty, Lise?
I think you're being a little too loud right now. Good morning.
Quit griping! Besides, how can you wear such an absolutely shameless outfit?
Honestly, I thought it was a bit odd myself, but she reassured me that it was normal attire where she grew up.
No, it's not.
Huh?
I think you might have the wrong idea. See? Good morning. I smelled freshly baked. I thought I caught a whiff of fresh baked bread in here.
You did! I created an oven as well. It's great. I can bake fresh bread every morning. Please wait in the dining room. Which do you like? I've got fresh tea or hot coffee.
Kurt is the perfect housewife. I want to put a ring on that sweet boy right now.
This is good! No, it's great!
This soup is seeping deep into my soul.
We get to eat food this good every morning from now on!
Manners, brother! Keep your voice down!
Wait, speaking of, where's Kurt?
Oh, Sir Kurt left a moment ago with a rag in his hand to go clean up, I presume.
Clean what up?
He said someone had scrawled all over the mansion walls and doors, but he said he'd be back soon.
The wards! He's not cleaning those, right? Luckily, Mimiko said they were near impossible to erase. Kurt, stop! Don't move!
Oh, hey, Alicia. Don't worry. This is the last one. There were a lot of these strange markings, especially around Lise's room. What do you think they were? Are you okay down there?
Yes, well, those markings, I bet they were from Scrawlinky, the scrawler of town fame.
Wait, so his name's really Scrawlinky?
Yeah, he probably saw Lise and in a fit of hormonal distress left those scrolls hoping to woo her.
In our home? There's weird people out there. We'll have to let Lise know about this right away.
What do? I was able to avoid revealing that assassins are after Lise, but I don't have any more talismans. It'll take a few days for Mimiko to arrive. This isn't good. Will I be able to protect Princess Liselotte until then?
Sister Marlifis, you are hereby excommunicated.
But why? What could I have done?
Your Flaming Dragon Party. You have become a violent group. One that is seemingly unable to fulfill its contracts. And that leader of yours has become a wanted man.
Bishop Tristan, none of that has been my fault. I swear it has not. I will admit I am guilty of using my lightning magic in a royal capital restaurant. But that was just punishment for the pig slop they attempted to serve us.
Spare me your prattle, child. The ill repute you've rightfully earned will become a stain upon the reputation and legacy of the Polan Church.
I will stain the church's reputation? The sister who travels the streets, adventuring with the commoners, spreading the good word by performing miracles for others?
However, your magical prowess has not gone unnoticed. It's true, the church has acknowledged this. And because of that, if you're able to perform a simple job for us, then we promise to write off your trivial sins, as well as grant you the rank of priest.
Priest rank?
This is a wine fermented by our enemies, the Gurumaku Empire. Though I must admit, it pleases the palate with its balanced body. Don't hold back.
I knew it. I wasn't in the wrong. They were. Please, ask for anything you wish. Anything. Kurt liked to say that too.
Oh, marvelous! I, the bishop, hereby order you, Sister Marlifis, to help us assassinate the third princess, Liesalote.
Huh? Assassinate the princess?
I forgot to mention that Gurumaku wine you drank. It was poisoned with a curse. A curse rendering you unable to consume anything but water. In a month, you'll likely die of starvation. This is a trial! If you successfully kill the princess before you starve, then you, Child of Light, shall rise to priesthood!
A trial? I accept, Bishop Tristan. I offer my life to you. The princess. It's her life or mine.
Excellent! Soon to be Priestess Marlifis.
A demon lord?
Remained curse-free after Kurt erased the wards. Maybe our enemies haven't figured out where the princess is. Perhaps there's another reason they haven't been able to reach her.
Your food was as delicious as it always is.
There's more where that came from, too.
Oh, yay!
I wonder, has Kurt's cooking been neutralizing the curses right under our noses? How silly. That couldn't be it. Either way, Mimiko has already arrived in the city. So if our enemies tried anything, her magical web would detect it immediately. Oh.
So good! Hey, Sir Kurt, may I ask you why this cake has a different texture than usual?
It's because I challenged myself to make a cake using rice flour.
Oh, I see! All the meals you make with rice are the very best. That porridge you made was delicious too. If I'm unlucky enough to be cursed again, I'll expect some more.
It pleases me to hear you say that. And if I were you, I wouldn't worry about getting any more curses.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean? I thought you said putting a barrier around the mansion would be too difficult.
Right. I certainly couldn't make a barrier to ward against curses.
So then...
Here's the thing.
Failure will not be tolerated any longer.
Yes, sir. It's taken a rather long time to prepare, but this time the princess shall not escape the tendrils of death! Feast your eyes on this, my ultimate curse!
This entire mansion serves as a barrier that reflects curses back at their casters. It would be nearly impossible for me to create another one inside.
You're saying this place reflects curses?
Yes. Oh, well, I did tweak the spell just a bit.
Wait! There's no curse and I'm glowing? What in the world is happening to me?
It's blinding. Oh, this is quite bad.
So instead of reflecting the curse back at them, it makes them glow. If I let a dangerous curse bounce back, I'd feel guilty about it hitting someone else by accident.
I was not aware one could be cursed by accident. I should at least tell Mimiko and the others about this. Sorry, I'm heading out for a bit.
Listen, what do you think about going to town to do a little shopping?
Huh?
Lise, you haven't set foot outside the atelier since the moment we arrived.
That's true.
I know this is a fortress town, but the market has plenty of fresh vegetable.
Sorry, but I can't. Not today.
Huh?
General Allraid, this fog. It grows thicker.
Generic, yes. And I have an uneasy feeling about it.
Now, you thinking a monster attack? So what? The repair work on the ramparts should be done now. I still can't believe you served as the site foreman yourself.
I had no choice. You know how important this city is. I couldn't risk having an enemy work their way in as a contractor.
Guess it worked. Doesn't sound like anyone slipped through. And the walls are properly repaired too. I don't think you need to worry, sir.
When Phantom discovered their location, they were already in the state.
They likely failed to inflict their curse. When his friends realized he'd be easy to find, I bet they killed him right then and there.
So they still glow even after they die?
Kurt's reflector spell is extremely powerful. If he was willing to fully cooperate with us, we could probably resolve this by the end of the day.
Please don't drag him further into this. I know it's a little late since he's already involved. But please, don't. The boy's already in enough danger.
It's fine. I'll investigate the rest myself. And while I'm off doing that, you need to make sure Lady Liselote stays inside. I'll have Phantom guard the atelier while I'm away.
What's that?
It's a monster assault!
They're here.
Light them up! Magic Squad!
Skeletons! There's so many of them!
There are several thousand skeletons marching toward the walls right now.
Oh, are they coming for Lise?
First platoon, we defend this place to the death. Sir! Generic, you must evacuate the people.
No, sir. I'm fighting here too. They can only rush in and attack head-on. If we focus our efforts here, we could eliminate the threat.
You fool! What if there's an attack somewhere else? You go protect our people.
But sir...
I'm heading to the atelier.
That massive horde of skeletons.
What am I looking at?
They're being drawn into the western wall.
Did they just vanish?
The western wall, you say?
They said in the time he was there, he finished the northern and western walls all by himself.
General, what's going on with this wall?
I wish I could say I knew. Could it be that cheery boy?
Here to help, Foreman!
Hey there. You can't die yet. The first wave was an utter failure, but for the second and third, we'll be using your magic power to summon a more formidable contingent.
How could this be? A bishop of the church has forged a pact with an advanced demon and is using it solely to kill the princess?
Welcome to Lapita Ruins. This place was once used for summoning demons, so it should prove to be perfect for spotting monsters. It seems you don't have as much magic energy as that shiny gold barrel said you did. But if you use your soul as fuel, that should be enough to make up the difference.
He lied.
This is no trial. I fear this whole thing is a setup.
Really? How's the city doing right now?
The town's walls are surrounded by monsters on all sides. Even if we called for aid, their flying beasts prevent us from reaching help outside.
Everyone in Sakura went to hunt trolls. I'm worried they'll get pulled into this.
According to the information we received from Phantom, the monsters were seen spawning from the Lapita ruins to the west. Apparently, the Knights are working on a strategy, but it must be foolproof before they can act.
Yuli, is it true there was a skeleton attack last night?
Yeah. But the instant the skeletons came into contact with the walls, it looked as though they were being purified. I heard even the Knights were surprised by that.
What? Back in the village where I grew up, it was common for walls to purify skeletons.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah.
Then, does that mean you could create—
Well, Kurt is the person who made those walls. But still, if they target the walls without the purifying effect, then we won't be able to hold out. Hold on. That's it! Kurt, Lise, I'm heading out, but I need the two of you to stay here in the atelier for your own safety, okay?
What?
Oh, you're leaving us?
I need to go help clean up the ruins to the west.
Huh? You're cleaning stuff? Can I help too?
Not now. It's dangerous with so many monsters outside. Just leave it to me.
Oh, that is a good point. I am pretty useless when it comes to fighting.
Listen, the Scrawler is still out there. Lise needs you more than me, okay?
Oh yeah, that's right. Guess what? I'm gonna be here with you the whole time.
I'm counting on you, Kurt. Let's see what you can do.
We're boxed in on the east and south side, sir!
These men will give their lives to defend the town! Right. The monsters move slower during the day. We'll move out at once.
You still holding up, sir?
Huh? Ah, Alicia, it's been a long time. I've been hearing talk that you joined up with the new atelier that sprang up in town. And who is this with you?
Mimiko, the third-ranking royal court mage, and the Atelier Meister Lady Ophelia.
She's the woman who recommended the new Atelier Meister?
So the atelier the princess went to train in is... No way!
Yes. Third Princess Liselotte is right here in this city.
My word. Then I suppose I'll need to divert a few men to guard the princess.
There's no need for that, little Allraid.
Little?
My intelligence squad is already protecting Her Royal Highness.
Now let's get right to it, Allraid. I have a plan in mind. You and your men, could you be decoys and draw the monsters off? In the meantime, I'll head to the ruins in the west. Stop the monsters at their source.
By yourself? No, that's far too reckless, even for you.
Don't worry, General. I'll bring a secret weapon along.
A very special one.
But that's just an ordinary magic crystal, isn't it?
I can guarantee its effectiveness.
All right then. Agreed. But on one condition. That you will allow me to accompany you in storming these ruins.
What?
General, you're sure? Having your strength at my side would be reassuring, but...
My Vice General, Generic, will lead the decoy squad and draw the monster horde away from here. Meanwhile, Eulicia and I will strike the enemy's source.
It's too risky! Let us join you in the assault!
The decoy. It's important and dangerous too. If not you, then who else could command it? Lady Mimiko, Lady Ophelia, I'd like to request your aid as well.
You bet. It would be a great honor to help defend the city.
Right, commence the operation. All units to your stations.
Sir!
You look dissatisfied, but I'm not changing my strategy.
No, you wouldn't.
What's this? That's quite the fragrant cup you've offered, no?
Come now, it's only water, as you're well aware. Under normal circumstances, we'd raise our cups together in one final farewell, shatter them, and charge into battle.
But this shan't be our parting libation! We'll say no final farewells! We will both survive, make it home in one piece, and fill our cups with a good brandy to the brim!
Yes! Without a doubt!
An old man in my hometown always said pouring your heart into pounding iron gives you a chance to reflect on yourself. Donzo's blade had an incredible edge to it. I wonder if I could make a smaller version of that. What can I do to help? I recently got fired from my job, and while they called me their friend, I wasn't any use in combat.
Men! As soon as I throw this at them, shield your eyes! Here I go!
What was that?
Incredible! This is the Atelier's secret weapon?
It's a magic crystal of light capable of purifying demons and the undead in an instant.
It's so powerful.
All right, this is our chance.
We'll draw away the enemy as planned.
My doubts are coming through. This is a failure. I heard my blacksmithing was B rank, but this is D rank work.
Sir Kurt? I finished making the rice to go with our dinner tonight. What's that? A new sword? You didn't forge it, did you?
Yeah, but I was lost in thought and wound up imbuing it with magic, I guess.
Do you mind if I take a look at it?
Go ahead. Though if you hold the drawn blade over your head, it'll activate a spell, so please be careful with it.
I'll be careful. It's incredibly beautiful.
If you like it, then you can have it, Lise.
You really mean it? Oh, thank you so much, kind Sir Kurt.
She's smiling, but I'm sure she's forcing it. Is it right for me to keep pretending not to notice Lise's true feelings about me? No. Lise, may I ask you something?
Yes, anything. If you're going to ask my type of man, then you should know it's you.
Is there...
Huh?
Be honest. Is there someone coming after you?
I see. So you figured it out then.
I knew it. She's been afraid.
Please know that I do feel guilty about it. It's all my fault that you and Yuli, that you two are facing so much trouble.
No way! I've never considered it trouble for a moment, and neither has Yulicia.
No! Huh? Right now as we speak, Yuli and the others are risking their lives to reach the ruins in the west.
The ruins in the west? So that's where the person targeting you is?
Yes, most likely.
I remember now. Yulicia mentioned going there to clean up. Why didn't I think of it?
You can't do that, Golnova! What's your problem?
Shut up! Don't stop me! I will write it if I want to! The great Golnovo is here!
Stop this right now!
Those ruins are the perfect spot for people who like to scrawl nonsense on things. And the one after Lise is none other than the Scrawler Scrawling Key! That must mean Yulicia went off to the western ruins to defeat Scrawling Key! If only I had the power to fight!
Sir Kurt, are you alright?
I can't protect you. I'm useless. I can't protect someone precious to me.
Precious? Did you just say I'm precious?
Why, yes, of course. So are Yulicia and the members of Sakura. You're all precious to me.
That's what you meant.
I can't believe all I can do is just sit here and wait around.
I feel the same way, and it's truly maddening. If it were possible, I'd go catch the culprit myself.
I see. Lisei's been struggling with this awful sense of powerlessness, just like I have. Neither of us can stand it. Just waiting around while others fight?
Then let's do it, Lisei!
Huh? Sir Kurt, the city's surrounded by monsters from all 8 directions.
If those 8 directions won't work, then we'll take the 9th and escape.
The 9th?
Yeah, let's go clean up those ruins in the west. Come on!
You trembling with anticipation?
No, I got the feeling something terrible is about to happen.
Cute.
Though if you hold the drawn blade over your head, it'll activate a spell, so please be careful with it.
A spell? I wonder what kind it casts. Go! Huh?
Lisei! We should leave soon. Are you ready?
Oh, right!
Hey, Albright! We close?
Almost there.
Good.
There's a lot of them. Fortunately, the vast majority have been pulled away by Generic's forces. I've seen a bright light several times now. That means they're probably running low on magic crystals. Though we're almost out too. We need to find the source of these monsters fast.
You all right? Hang on!
Stay back!
Our magic crystals!
Hello, Miss Ulicia. We're here to help you.
Cons, thank you!
Who are you?
We're just some adventurers employed by the Atelier.
Thank you, friends.
Hey! I think I found it, guys! They're coming from this building up ahead! I think they're underground! The top is caved in!
Thanks, Tina. Everyone close your eyes now. We're rushing in!
I could see it from afar, but it's even more amazing up close.
I said nothing surprises me anymore, but I was wrong!
Hey, Alraid, drink that, please.
A potion, eh?
It's medicinal herb soup.
Whoa, my wounds, they're healing. You said this is just a soup?
Welcome to the club, sir!
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Pardon?
Hold on, Ulicia. Don't go in yet.
Don't waste your time with these. Allow us to fend them off for you.
You be careful, okay?
I will. You too.
They are quite reliable.
Yeah. All right. Time to clean up.
Great minds think alike.
Now, where exactly are these creatures spawning?
If he keeps draining my power like this, I'll be dead soon.
Well.
How do they have a magic crystal?
I see. These fools aren't half bad. I suppose I'm bored anyway. Let them in, I say. I'm delighted to greet the rabble myself.
This is the source. Let's go.
Yes, ma'am.
Did it work? What? It's a demon lord.
This is what's been summoning those monsters, eh?
Yeah, that's who we need to take out.
What tremendous power you have! That would have been dangerous if I didn't have infinite health.
Oh, great. Really?
Really?
His wounds.
If only I had the strength to erase this magic circle.
I've been watching you and your army fight, and I must say, I'm impressed. You're not half bad. Go on. Why not have a look yourselves?
It's generic!
Everyone's so desperate to protect the town and the princess. How heroic of them.
Say what you want, vile scum. My frontier knights will never bow before a demon.
Oh, is that so? Perhaps I didn't send enough foes then. That was rude of me. Here, allow me to summon more for your proud knights. I suppose they'll call for more reinforcements themselves then, but at what cost? These boys will make a mockery of your defenseless gate where your backup once stood. Your 3 comrades at the entrance might get trampled underfoot as well.
I won't let you!
I'll slaughter your knights like the pigs they are, then drag the princess out of your little fort. Where are my manners? Perhaps you two would like to be my guests and watch the princess get ripped apart.
Eulicia, let's focus up. We defeat him and we stop his plan in its tracks.
You're right. But how do we do that? We beheaded him, pierced his heart, and he still stands. Even Kurt's magic crystals couldn't defeat him. And if they manage to break through the ramparts, then the princess...
Yes, that's it! Look at your face! That expression is perfection. Go on, just give up. Be in despair.
This may be the end as I know it. I don't have the strength to run. I can't erase the magic circle. My hunger's at its limit, too. I want to eat something. Wish I could taste Kerr's cooking one last.
Shall we try digging over here?
There's his voice. I'm hallucinating.
See? We punched right through!
You're ever impressive, Sir Kurt.
He's here?
Since there were monsters in all 8 directions, I knew we'd have better luck coming in from underground.
I see. This is what you meant by going the 9th direction.
What? It's Marlefis!
It's really you.
What are you doing down here?
Sir Kurt?
3rd Princess Liselotte? I see. I guess he's already uncovered the fact that I'm involved with the princess's assassination. That's why Kerr brought her here, hoping to dissuade me from finishing the job.
Is this woman an old friend of yours?
Well, yes, Sister Marlefis happens to be a member of the party I'm greatly indebted to.
Kerr, I am a sister no more. I've been excommunicated from the Polon Church.
Oh no, is that why you've been stalking Lise?
It's okay. You've already pieced it all together, haven't you, dear?
So this is part of your grand plan?
Yes, it's all because of Bishop Tristan.
Right, so you've been making graffiti as a way to vent from being excommunicated from the church!
Bishop Tristan?
Those markings you left all over Lisey's room and the defacement of these precious ruins! It was you! You were the infamous scrawling key this whole time, huh? So what happened to the Marlefist that helped me stop Golnova from doing something like this not so long ago?
Oh, Sir Kurt, I'm blown away by how worked up you're getting on my behalf!
Well, of course. She put you through something that terrified you against your will.
What the heck is he even talking about?
Hey, Marlefist, have you seen Eulicia yet? She should have been down here to clean this stuff up by now.
Eulicia, was it? Does he mean that adventurer? If you're looking for her, she's one floor up.
Hey, I've got to go up there and try to find her then.
Please, you should stay down here. I'd be happy to go look for Miss Yuli myself. While I'm up there, could you please clean up this glowy graffiti?
Huh? No, it's too dangerous to go alone.
I'll be fine. I have this special sword you gave me, remember? And I don't have to worry about the Scrawler because she's here with you.
As you wish. Good luck.
Thanks. I'll be back.
Take care!
No way. He's letting the princess go off by herself when people want her dead?
Sorry to be that guy, but I'm cleaning this up.
How foolish can this boy be? That's not something you can just rub away. That's impossible! The magic circle was broken!
He just dodged, right?
He did. Strange.
Curse you. What's happening?
Ah, seems your wounds no longer heal.
And I won't let you! No more stones to break. Playtime is over, dear. I will finish this once and for all.
Yuli! Hey, that lady down there was right!
You're here?
No.
You, the princess!
No! Your Highness!
Now the unholy pact is complete! You're as dead as you are foolish! If you had remained quiet in town, you might have lived a little longer!
Which one of us is the fool here?
Oh?
Lisey?
No. An illusion? Everything down to its smell and aura were the same.
Well, you can thank this sword crafted by our Atelier Meister, Butterfly. It's wonderfully made, isn't it? This magic sword can deceive anyone, even demons.
Wait, did Kurt forge a magic sword?
Another illusion?
You said we couldn't break any more stones, right?
What?
Prepare yourself!
Stop! No!
Huh? What was that? It sure sounded like someone screaming.
Can it be? Is he dead? If the summoner perishes, then so shall his monsters.
What just happened here?
All of the monsters simply vanished!
Good. Looks like the operation was a success.
It's done! Yuli did it!
Lisey! Why are you here? I thought I told you to stay put!
Yeah, I know, but I needed to do something. I couldn't keep hiding like that.
I thought you were dead back there, Lisey.
I'm sorry.
Please don't be. It's not something you need to apologize for. We are all alive thanks to you. Right?
Allred?
Yes, she's right. If not for you, we'd be dead. Your Royal Highness, I am forever in your debt.
Please, I insist you stop at once. Judging by the nasty injuries you both have, I know how hard you must have been fighting. If a debt is owed, I owe it. Thank you both. I thank you for not just protecting me, but our city too. You shall be rewarded.
I only did what any citizen would. However, if your highness is willing to honor a request, I would like some alcohol, please, to share with my men.
Very well. Liquor it is.
Even though the magic circle is gone, the curse upon me hasn't vanished. I'll probably go on to starve to death.
Marlefus, here, for you. Huh? I brought lunch for myself. You can have it.
I'll spit it up after eating thanks to this curse. Even so, that's fine. I get curse cooking one last time. It's so good! I don't feel like I need to throw up. I can eat it? Why? The curse? It's gone? No way! You mean this was Kerr's special power, and we never knew?
Hey, is it stuck in your throat? I brought a drink, too.
I can't believe it. We were protected by Kerr all along. To think none of us realized it, and we took his kindness for granted the whole time. I'm so sorry, Kerr, truly.
I'm glad you learned your lesson, but it's okay. See? I managed to clean up all your scrawls.
Kurt!
Oh? Hey! Eulicia! Lisa!
Those are... Phantom?
Who are these guys?
Oh, they're just the soldiers who have come to apprehend the infamous Scrawler.
Marlefus!
Kerr, are you gonna defend me or just stand there?
When I come and visit you in jail, I'll bring you some of your favorite great bread.
That's not what I need, you stupid...
May you repent for your wanton graffiti.
Sir Kurt, have you finished cleaning up yet?
Oh, yes! Did you get hurt while you were gone, Lise?
I'm perfectly fine. I gave Miss Yuli a bottle of your magic medicine, so she should be fine too.
Wow, really? That's a huge relief, thank you!
Good grief. I can't believe they're the ones who saved my life. The Atelier Meister and the third Princess Liselotte herself. I'm his personal adventurer, huh? I've got my work cut out for me. Let's go home!
Oh yeah, back home to our atelier.
What's wrong? Grinning because you're stuck between two beautiful women?
No? Oh, not like that. Really, I do think you're both quite beautiful. It's just, I'm not really sure myself, but I think I'm having a lot of fun with you. 'Cause now I have friends to go home with, and a home to go to. From the bottom of my heart, I think I'm as happy as can be. What do I do? This is supposed to be a special feast to reward all the Frontier Knights. But it seems like they're forcing themselves to eat. They're gulping it down as fast as a giant cup of bitter medicine. This doesn't feel like a celebratory feast at all. Hey guys, if this isn't good, I can make you something else.
You got the wrong idea. They're all gorging themselves because the food and booze are so good. Ain't that right, boys?
Sir, yes, sir! It's great!
What a relief. Now it's a real feast. That guy's one heck of a foreman.
Sir Kurt, there's someone I'd like you to meet. This man's name is Sir Allred Kuskiso. He serves as both the chair of citywide operations and he's the general of the army.
What? I thought you were the city's foreman.
Well, sometimes I fill that role too. So, what do you think? You enjoying your stay?
Yes, very much so. Your townsfolk are so kind, and the produce is delicious, too. I'm sure it's because of your good governing, General.
Oh, please, don't let him fool you. The General is pretty bad at administrative tasks.
Well, yeah. Margrave Tycone helps me out. The man's gotten pretty good at picking up my slack, that's for sure.
Fireworks?
That's unusual.
I thought everyone would enjoy them, so I set some time aside to make a batch.
Pretty.
What? My wounds have healed.
Looks like mine have too.
That's good to hear. It's pretty common for wounds to heal after eating a good meal, as they say.
No one says that! Nothing about this is common!
Huh?
Margrave Tycone, what brings you back to me this evening?
Huh? Hi, good afternoon. You're new in town. I bet you're the traveling merchant's daughter. So, are you making something? You have really pretty horns. It's nice out today, huh? Feels good?
My father said he doesn't want me talking to anyone from Host Village. He told me he thinks the villagers are a little strange, and he doesn't want them to rub off on me, so right now, I'm talking to myself.
My name's Kurt Rockhans. What should I call you? I'm also talking to myself.
Nice to meet you, Kurt. I'm Hildegard. Still talking to myself.
Only a bit farther to the spot where rainbow-colored flowers bloom.
Can't wait to see them. Oh, hey, these look delicious. Wow.
Are you okay? What's wrong, Hildegard? Oh, these are poisonous parpla berries. So, I've got to make her a remedy. I'm gonna save Hildegard no matter what.
Hey, Kurt. Rise and shine, Kurt. Come on, it's time to wake up. Experiencing a severe drought?
We are. And at this rate, all of our crops will wither up in no time.
I see there's a large reservoir in the neighboring village, and some channels connecting it to you. Have you spoken to them about sharing?
We've had so many negotiations, but they refuse to listen. We're desperate here. We would never come begging for the aid of your powerful atelier if we had any other choice.
Sorry for the wait. Hey, where's the crew?
Somewhere up on the hill there. The old man who looks after the birds pulled a muscle in his back. They figured they'd kill time and help care for the birds while you were busy with discussions.
Birds, huh? Well, I guess that sounds harmless enough. I'm heading out to negotiate with the neighboring village.
Copy that.
Oh, please, please help. Please save our village. I'm begging you. Please, you have to do something about our water supply. Please, please.
Hang on, your
Please
reservoir
help
is
us.
nearly
Please
empty
don't
as
let
well?
us all die.
I don't know what to do but pray for rain at this point.
Crazy! Chief!
The hill! The top of the hill, you won't believe it!
Calm down first. Take a breath.
What? A pond? No, an entire lake?
Licia! Cons! They're claiming to be low on water and there's been a lake up here this whole time?
Well, no. It wasn't here until a minute ago.
Hey, Licia! Oh. Donzo said you were up here helping take care of some birds?
Yep. The waterfowl looked like they were completely miserable and parched, so I drew up some water from the aquifer for them. Oh, how did your discussion with the village chief go? Are you done?
Huh? No, not really.
Oh, thank you so much, Alicia! This is amazing! You've solved our problem! A very odd solution, but still...
Thank you for saving us!
Okay, that's enough.
That's incredible. She's already solved their problem. Alicia's so impressive. Wow, they sure gave us lots of thank you gifts.
Yeah, that's a pretty wide variety of eggs.
I'll use them to cook us up a bunch of delicious food later on. I'll make some omelets. Oh, and we'll definitely need pancakes to go with them. Hey, what about Lisa? Is she still not back yet?
Not yet. She had to give a report on the monster assault from the other day. So she's off to see the Lord of Tycone.
So, tell me what you think. Delicious, as I said?
Oh yes, you spoke the truth. Thank you, Margrave Tycone.
Please, help yourself as well, General Alraid.
How could I say no? Thank you for being so kind and welcoming as to allow a boor like myself to join you at your table. I feel deeply honored.
Oh, no. The princess paying me a visit in person? I'm the one who's honored here. I feel so important.
Oh please, think nothing of it. My title is moot. I'm not here as the third princess, only as a representative of the Atelier Meister. Margrave Tycone possesses a level of influence equal to that of a duke, but he's forced to rely on others to control his public finances. He has ties to the royal family in the Gurumaku Empire. They aren't quite enough, though, so he's trying to win my support to autonomize his power. I can see right through your scheming, you opportunistic old fox.
I've heard some outlandish stories about your atelier employing magic stones capable of wiping out all monsters within a 500-meter radius.
Don't react, he's only trying to dig up information on the Meister. Play it cute. Well, that is quite a rumor. I can assure you they don't possess that much power. I won't let Sir Kurt fall prey to this sneaky fool.
Tell me, Princess, were you aware that our little town currently remains without an official name?
Yes, I am. It is the general custom, after all. It's the duty of the Viceroy to name a town once they've been appointed. And if a town lacks one, it lacks both.
Yes, indeed. How astute. It is no easy task, though. I admit, I've had difficulty settling on a Viceroy. This frontier town bears its share of adversity. It's the closest town to the land of demons in my domain. Ruling over it comes with a great deal of danger.
I don't envy anyone who has to corral a herd of knights like myself, not with all of our quirks.
All grave and consequential considerations, which eventually brought me around to the brilliant notion of appointing your Atelier Meister as the Viceroy of the frontier town.
So that's your gambit. Once he's appointed, the Viceroy will have no choice but to appear in public, which is tricky, especially since Sir Kurt doesn't know he's the Atelier Meister. Oh my, Margrave Tycone. You'll have to forgive me, but that is not a matter for me to decide on my own.
Well, now, that doesn't make any sense. Are you not here as the Atelier Meister's representative? Surely you must have been entrusted with full authority to arrange any agreements between us. Your Meister has already earned the position. The sheer number of knights he saved in our last battle alone has proven him as more than worthy. And given that fact, I sincerely doubt a single one of our knights would be opposed to his appointment in overseeing their ranks.
Didn't expect this. If I had, I would have made sure to speak to the General ahead of time. Please eschew any impulsive enthusiasm, General. Please be sensible.
By all means, sir. We'd be thrilled. We would gladly welcome the Atelier Meister. He's the ideal Viceroy.
No, really? Yes, well, be that as it may.
Princess, am I to understand that you're suggesting there's some personal flaw or defect that would make the Meister unsuitable as our Viceroy?
There is absolutely no one in this whole nation, scratch that, no one in this whole world half as talented as that man! You will take back any suggestion he's incapable of performing such a...
Well, the decision's settled then. Thank you for reassuring me. What marvelous news this is!
You've really gone and done it now, Lisa.
I I only wish I had an excuse.
Could we maybe find a performer to stand in as the Atelier Meister?
I thought of that, but they wouldn't have Sir Kurt's specialized knowledge. Not to mention all of the knights are aware of who he is. And regardless, there's not a living soul who could possibly replace my beloved Sir Kurt! How could anybody even try? He's the greatest gentleman to ever live! Speaking of which, where is Sir Kurt?
Your almighty Kurt's been busy. He's focused on child rearing.
Did you say child rearing? Oh, tell me who he had a child with, and where is this child? Take me to them! I must adopt them as my own at once!
Yeah, I don't think that adoption would be legal.
Legal? Did you forget the authority I wield as third princess? I'll rewrite the laws.
I'm sorry, I was only joking. We were apparently gifted a waterfowl egg that was fertilized, and it's on the verge of hatching, so he's tending to it.
Oh, that's it? Well, why didn't you say so? That's my Sir Kurt for you. He's a wellspring of kindness.
Well, knowing how things go with Kurt, it's probably gonna hatch a bird that lays golden eggs or something.
That would not be out of the ordinary, would it?
For him.
Eulacia? The egg hatch, can you come here?
I'm going to die.
You sure you haven't? You certainly look like you're already dead. Your face mask is all dried out and crusty.
Yeah, I don't have time to do anything with this avalanche of annoying reports I keep receiving.
Heard about Bishop Tristan. They found his corpse on the floor of the Palan Church's cathedral.
I actually suspect that Tristan was assassinated. Someone else died and their soul was used to pay for summoning the Demon Lord. That's what I think happened.
I see. So the Palan Church turned him into a scapegoat then. And? What did you do with Marlefus, Kurt's supposed former ally? Did you kill her?
No, I haven't killed her. Kurt acted like he wants to visit her after all.
Hold on now. Am I reading that correctly? Does that report say he's gonna be the viceroy of the frontier town?
Yes, it's just one more thing I have to deal with.
What is it now?
Kurt was given an egg that apparently just hatched. Try to guess what came out.
So, hey, you two! You'll never believe what happened. I have a daughter now!
This can't be real! The egg hatched Kurt's daughter! Okay, let me get this straight. The waterfowl egg that was about to hatch, you're saying this toddler came out of that egg?
She did.
What?
But she looks like she's already 3 years old.
I know. This is how she looked the moment she came out.
Hi, Papa!
Papa?
What the heck is going on here? Yuli, do you think it's...
So, Kurt, human children aren't born from eggs. You understand this girl isn't a normal person, right?
I do.
I'm sorry, but she's most likely a monster. I have to get through to him. She probably made herself look like you as a means of lowering your guard and gaining your affection.
Okay. And now you're suggesting she's likely to kill us all because she's a monster?
Kurt, hand her over to me.
And if I do, what'll happen to her?
She dies.
No way! No, please don't do this, Eulacia! Please stop! Eulacia, no!
Don't follow me. Stay there!
I won't let you!
Let go of me, Kurt!
Listen to me! Even if she is a monster, I can't just believe she's evil! Please let her live. I'll take responsibility for her. Let me raise her and I can show you that I'm right!
Don't listen. You know he's wrong. She's clearly a monster. Even if he hates you, you're doing this for Kurt and Lise's sake.
Mama?
Mama? Daughter? Papa?
You know very well that you and Kurt are not that little girl's parents, Yuli.
Is it really that easy to read my mind, Lise?
Wide open!
What? Hey!
Mama? Oh, careful! Thank you, Big call me Mama again.
This isn't right. That girl is... You two?
Let us and Sakura take care of her. We'll raise her to be a good girl.
Well, you can't promise a good girl, but she definitely won't turn out bad with us raising her.
That's the honest truth.
Oh, you guys.
Hang on.
Well, Alicia?
I'm done. I've said every no that I can. I'm all out.
Thank you, Alicia. You're the best.
Sure.
Well, how amazing is this? Now then, what would be a good name for her? A name for me?
A good name? Jeez, this is really tough.
Let's see. So she considers Kurt to be her papa, and her mama...
Right here! And since we're her parents, how about we take my name and Kurt's and combine them together? We'll call her Karise!
Don't go casually claiming her as yours.
Alicia has a point. She actually called her Mama first.
Why don't we just call her Yukali? See? It's all of our names. Lise's too.
Yeah, except you got Yukali by sticking Kurt's ku in between your Yuli, huh?
No idea what you mean.
Oh, what do you all think of Curlew? It's perfect. It has all three of our names in it.
Don't go sticking my name on the end like an afterthought.
What's wrong with your name being last?
I was the first Mama.
Lisa, Alicia, come on, you two, please stop.
Mama? Are mamas fighting?
Oh, no. Not at all.
Please. Hey, Yuli. You should take the first part of the name. I want you to have it.
No, I'm fine with being last. I'm sorry for getting so riled up.
No, I'm the one who's sorry.
What a mysterious girl. She's able to soothe everyone's spirits. And she somehow brings all of us together. Just a thought, but what if we name her Akari?
Akari, huh? If I remember, that name means edge. In the Laplace language, right?
Yeah! It has a few meanings, and that's one of them. But it also means area. I was thinking that it would signify her as the line connecting our 3 points and thus forming a triangle.
I like that. Perhaps the purpose of this little girl is to connect us.
Sure, I believe it. And it has a cute ring to it.
Akari.
Akari. Akari?
Yep. From now on, your name's Akari.
I'm Akari. Akari!
Samples of Akari's hair and saliva. Take it to Mimiko. Fingers crossed. Hopefully we can learn something about what she really is.
Did you see they fell down again?
What do you think? You're beyond impressive, Kurt. I can't believe you built such a cute child's room in a single night. Although, it's not just a room. It also serves as a prison for Akari. No windows and walls reinforced with mithril plates. Impossible to open from inside. I'm sorry for making you build a room like this for her, Kurt.
Papa! Fix this! Come look at this!
That's great! Awesome job, Akari.
This might be overkill, but until I get those results back from Mimiko, I won't risk letting her out of this room, and Lise is forbidden from any contact. Okay, you take good care of her.
You got it.
Don't leave. I want you to play with me. Papa, Mama, I'm gonna come with you, okay?
I'm sorry, Akari. You have to stay here. We've got work to do. But we'll play when we get home. Until then, make sure you listen to Big Sis, all right?
Yeah. See you soon.
So, let's finish up as quickly as we can. We'll hurry and get back to play with Akari.
Yeah! Great idea! Let's do it!
Did I imagine that? Or did I really hear something?
Yes, it came from the carriage.
Akari!
Papa!
What? How in the world did you get here, Akari?
It's easy. I went whoosh.
Whoosh? Sorry, Eulicia. I must have overlooked some gap that she managed to slip through. So what now? Should we take her back? I bet everyone at the atelier is freaking out with worry.
There's someone heading this way. They'll probably pass through the frontier town. Maybe they'll deliver a message for us.
Eulicia has the most incredible sense of observation. She can identify someone heading to town with a single glance. If I'm being honest about Eulicia, I know she was only thinking about everyone's safety when she tried to take Akari and get rid of her. Truth is, I might be causing trouble for everyone with my selfishness. If Akari does turn out to be a monster, I won't be able to do anything about it.
Are you crying, Papa? What's wrong?
Hey, what's the matter, Kurt? You know what?
What?
Neither of us were wrong or right about her. We don't have any idea how it's going to play out in the end. But we are right about putting in the effort. We always have to try, right?
That's right. I can't stop thinking about the future. One step at a time. I have to try to make it the best I can.
I'm so relieved to see you two. Thank you for coming, traveling hero and faithful retainer. Only you, yes you, can defeat the Demon King and save the world.
Yes, sir! I'll do it!
Yeah, and I'm gonna help him do it.
You! I'm so relieved you're here. Thank you both for coming, traveling hero and faithful retainer. You must save the world. Only you can defeat the Demon King.
Yes, sir, I'll do my best.
Yeah, and I'm gonna help him do it.
Whoa, no, you're not. Take that back. That is not the job we were hired to do. Really? Jeez.
Oh my goodness gracious. I'm so sorry. Dad here says some strange things these days. He always used to joke around by pretending to be a prophet, portending ominous events. He's a little senile lately, though. Seems to think he's the genuine thing.
And you are?
I'm the one who hired you. And this is my father-in-law. I'm guessing you're from the atelier? Thanks for coming out so quickly.
Sure. Of course.
Now that we're all on the same page. I wasn't expecting a couple of newlyweds to handle the job. Your daughter is just adorable.
I'm Akari, and this is Papa and Yuli Mama.
Hey, okay, Akari. She thinks that I'm married to Eulicia. Poor Eulicia. I hope she's not offended. Oh man, this is so awkward. Of course she's upset. Someone mistaking me for her husband. It's also probably pretty rude to assume someone as young and beautiful as Eulicia is already a mother. We better get to work. That'll distract her. So, what was the job you had in mind for us?
Right this way. It's the most bizarre thing. Our pigs, for some reason, they've hardly been eating their feed lately.
That is weird for pigs. Oh, I think I see. It's been pretty hot recently. It might be heat exhaustion. I'll prepare a special feed that cools down their system.
Really? You're able to create a feed for that? Well, that's an atelier for you. Now, I have to keep Dad on a schedule and take him for his daily walk. Can you handle that while we're gone?
Yep, you can leave it to me.
Great, I'll be back later.
Enjoy the walk. Eulicia? What? She's not still upset, is she?
She thinks we're married. She thinks I'm married to Kurt and that we have a kid. She thinks that we're newlyweds.
Worse than I thought! She's so deeply shocked by the misunderstanding that it's paralyzed her!
Well, I guess it makes sense. There's no reason we couldn't be newlyweds. I mean, sure, I could be Kurt's wife. The height difference doesn't mean anything, and there's not that much of an age gap. It would be normal for us to have a child. What are these words coming out of my mouth? I've been fantasizing way too much since Akari showed up. Oh no, do I need to stop spending time at Lise? I'm not really starting to think like her, am I? Come on. It's not like I'm harboring any kind of indecent thoughts about Kurt. Kurt's just the man I'm meant to protect. It's my job. But if that's all it is, what's this hollow ache in my chest? Look out, you two! Look for it!
Stop! Just stay right there!
Are you serious?
Please sheathe your sword! Oh, right, I forgot. You grew up in the city, so you probably never heard of this. You can relax. This is normal. Ask any farmer. There's always a good chance a dragon will drop in and ask for a share of any fresh feed.
That's not true!
Papa, Mama, what is it? It looks like a big ducky.
Nope, this is called a dragon, Akari, and it's still a child, just like you.
What? It's a dragon?
I smell blood.
Phantom?
It's the one they assigned to guard Kurt. Who on earth could have...
Hey, Eulicia! The heck's going on?
Stay back! Take Akari and get away from here!
What?
Run, Kurt!
Hand over the child right now.
The child?
Wait, I know you!
What? You know her?
I know what she is. She's a dragon hunter!
I wish she was. What I'm sensing is much, much worse.
Go, Kurt! Get out of here!
Well, what about you?
Dragons are notoriously unfriendly towards people, and he tamed one? No wonder he's triple S rank in everything but combat. She's strong.
I can't keep this up!
said hand over the child. Were you talking about the dragon? Or was it Akari?
Knowing will do you no good when you're dead.
Come on! She's not even gonna let me buy any time, huh? Oh no!
Like there was a landslide. What do you think, Dad?
It's a harbinger of great turmoil.
Of course it is.
Gotta thank Kurt. Those magic crystals of his do the job. At least that's finally over with.
What? How are you still alive? Are those horns? Then she's a demon?
With their staggering magic and strength, they're mankind's greatest enemy. But why is she even here? Just my luck. First demon attack in a century, and it's attacking me!
I didn't expect to be wounded. You surprised me, and you shattered my camouflage spell. Now I understand how you could defeat a demon lord.
She knows? How could this woman possibly know we defeated a demon lord? She must have been watching us before the city was even attacked. So she's definitely not after the dragon child. Is she? Could she have meant Kurt? Damn it! I've already used up every last weapon I had. Please hurry, Kurt. Just get back to the frontier town. It should be quick by dragon at least. Everyone will be there to make sure you're safe. And members of Phantom will show up soon. I'm sorry, but this is it for...
Yulisha! Really? Why are you back? Is he planning to fight with the dragon? I mean, dragons have tremendous battle strength, but Kurt? He's combat skill deficient! Exactly my point! You reckless idiot! Why did you come back here? Why did I... to help you escape? Oh no, what's happening now? The pigs! Get ready! Where's Akari? She's someplace safe waiting for us! Is it common for people in your village to hop on a dragon and pick a fight with unkillable killers? Of course that's not common! I've never even thought about doing anything this dangerous before! But still, a man has to do everything he can to protect someone he cares about. Maybe that's not a common opinion, but it's the right thing to do!
I know what he really means. And I know he means it when he says he cares about me. But he only cares about me as a friend or an ally, and that's it. I know that's the truth. So why do I feel happy and sad to hear it? And why am I always so irritable with Lise? Why does my chest ache? I need to admit it to myself already. I don't just care about Kurt. I've fallen hopelessly and helplessly in love with him! Oh? Stay back. I'm borrowing this. Don't try to get involved.
We should both run!
Don't worry. I am not dying today. Thank you, Kurt. I had given up and accepted my death back there. But you never gave up on keeping me alive. So I promise I'll never give up again.
I'll use Kurt's blade to slash a path right through those flames! Magic slashing. The secret art of cutting through an opponent's spell to negate it. I've never actually pulled it off before, but now's the time! It failed?
Hi, Yuli Mama.
Akari?
I'm here.
We're alive. What just happened? Did she disperse the spell herself? But why? She had no reason to stop. I was dead. Unless... Akari? So she's the child you were after? Stop! Hang on!
Whoa, Yulicia!
Yuli Mama.
Wait, just try to stay awake. I've got medicine for you.
Thanks for saving me, Kurt.
Yeah, of course. Do you still feel any lingering pain? Nausea or dizziness? Are you okay?
I'll indulge this moment. Just a little.
Oh, Yuli Mama, please be okay.
I'm fine, Akari. Thank you.
Wait a second. How the heck did she wind up on my shoulders like that?
Well, I know she didn't fly or fall from the sky. She just appeared there. It was like she used a teleportation crystal.
Teleportation? Mages have been trying to perfect such a thing for years, but their work is far from complete. The way the crystals are supposed to work, they transport you to places with existing teleportation stones, but there definitely aren't any stones around here.
Akari, can you do your whoosh again so Yuli Mama can see?
It's not working.
Oh, really? Why not? When you did it a few minutes ago, you were far away when you went whoosh and popped over here, right?
Yeah, I whooshed and popped.
I know I said those words, but I don't get it. What's the matter, Kurt?
That woman who attacked you.
Yeah, here's hoping she doesn't come back.
Right, we forgot about the pigs.
Look at them. We need to get them back to their pen.
Yeah, let me heal them first.
I want to help the piggies.
Wow, this is incredible! I haven't seen them this happy in weeks now. I can't thank you enough. Where's your husband? I want to thank him.
My husband? Oh, one of the neighboring farms helped him out once, so he dropped by to say hello to them.
What's wrong? You noticed something? Oh, no way! Hey, can you take me down there, please?
Are you feeling sleepy, Yuli Mama?
I'm just glad you and Kurt are both safe and sound.
Yeah, me and Papa are great thanks to you.
Oh, that reminds me. Did you make that fireball go pop earlier?
Did I make it pop? Not me. I don't know how to do that.
Huh, okay.
So then, the demon really must have canceled the spell herself. I do remember her going pale when she noticed Akari. There's only one thing that makes sense. She was worried about hurting Akari. But I'm not sure. I need more information. And I need to start with her. Like finding out if she can teleport. But all that can wait. Right now, I'm just happy to be alive.
Yulicia, hey!
What's this?
He's back? I thought he was seeing the dragon home. Okay, Kurt, maybe explain.
Yeah, about that. I do here? It looks like she's still breathing. What if she wakes up? Will she kill me? Find some courage, man. You're being pathetic. Are you here to finish me off? No, I'm making something to heal you. And you're a fool. Mercy for your enemy will only lead to your death. I guess you would know. If that fireball of yours had hit them, Eulisia and Akari would have died. But you canceled it. You showed mercy, so I think I can offer you the same. You're gonna die if you don't drink it. Sorry to do this, but I'm both weak and a coward. So I mixed an anesthetic in with the medicine. It should just knock you out for about 3 days. I'm not gonna try and lecture a dragon hunter about hunting dragons. But what was wrong? You attacked a dragon carrying a human. Hurting anything is bad, but you never hurt other people. Am I getting through to her at all? Probably not. Not like I can go expecting every girl with horns to be the same. And you are obviously nothing like Hildegard. And that about sums it all up.
I've always been told poison doesn't work on demons. Oh man, we're finally home. It feels like it's been a week since we left.
They're probably worried. I'm sure they've been trying to find you. So say sorry, Kay?
Okay. Akari! Big sis! Oh, you mean little meanie! You disappeared and we've been frantic trying to find you. Yeah, you can't do that, Akari. Sorry I scared you, Big Sis and Lise Mama.
Lise is forbidden from contact with her, but I can let it slide.
Well, if you've been
Akari did save my life after all.
hungry? Oh yeah, I'm starving. And we'll have a giant meal for dinner, okay?
Welcome back, Eulisia. Kurt?
Who is this?
Oh, Yuli, Sir Kurt. At long last, allow me to introduce you to our Atelier Meister. Huh?
Huh?
Pleasure to meet you. You may call me Rikuto. I do look forward to working with you.
Wow, we're finally meeting our Atelier Meister. Nice to meet you. My name's Kurt.
Is it? I've heard so much about you. You erected this wonderful atelier. I'm grateful. I do hope you'll continue to assist us.
Of course.
Now who the hell is this guy acting like our Meister? Hey, Kurt! Why don't you get started on dinner? I can handle all the luggage.
Sure, I'll whip up a feast.
Sina, can you watch Akari?
Happy to. You're coming with me.
Okay.
So, Rikuto, Lise... Aha, so that's what's going on.
It didn't take you long to see right through my gambit.
If this is a joke, you took it a little too far. Honestly. So that thing can project illusions of imagined people?
Oh? Who said he's not real? Just give it some time. I'm certain this isn't far from how Sir Kurt will appear when he's around 20.
Ah, from Mimiko. She'll be here in 3 days with her findings on Akari.
Well, you look anxious for me to get on with it. Our general conclusion. We have no idea what she is.
Okay, come on. You can't just leave it at that. We need some details.
Of course, allow me to explain. I've done some thorough analysis. Ran a bevy of tests on the child's hair and saliva, but the samples were identical to any other human. However, we found something odd, a faint trace of a magic substance from her nail clippings. And it seems to be spatial magic, which frankly should be impossible.
You mean like spatial magic crystals?
That's right. The practice of spatial magic during the Age of Creation is well documented, but it's become a lost art. No one's been able to replicate it. It's considered an extinct form of magic, and yet we found a residue of the stuff underneath that little girl's fingernails.
So then, are you saying Akari's a monster?
No, we're truly in the dark. We honestly couldn't even begin to guess what that girl is. She looks like a human child. She behaves and talks like one, even eats like one. But she is not human. It's unsettling. I'm alarmed by the time she spent under the same roof as you. I suggest we apply a sealing curse to negate her teleportation. We can then secure her in my research lab.
No way!
May I ask your reasoning, Kurt? Why not?
Tell me, Mimiko, are you frightened of me?
Not at all.
And I'm guessing you've come to feel pretty certain I would never attack you, right?
Yeah, of course. I'd even say I've grown to consider you a friend, and with that comes trust.
That's why not. I feel as safe with Akari as you do with me. And when you feel that way, it shouldn't matter if somebody's human. That girl, she popped in to look after the dragon hunter all on her own. And she did it because she was worried over how long the dragon hunter's been asleep now. I know Akari has a kind heart. All the time I've spent with her, I've never once felt the least bit imperiled or anxious. So Akari is staying right here with us. I won't let you take her!
I think Kurt has a point, and I agree. Not to mention the fact that Akari has already saved my life once. And you said all the tests show she's human, right? So there's no proof she's a monster.
I feel the same certainty as well. She's become our precious daughter and she would never hurt us.
I understand. Take care of her.
Thank you, Mimiko! You're the best!
On to the next item. Time for a talk with this dragon hunter you captured. Where is she being held?
Oh, right. She's down in the second basement.
Thank you.
Hey, Mimiko? I know it's a lot to ask, but she doesn't deserve prison. Please don't lock her up. Please let her go.
Kurt may hate me for it, but this woman's a demon. Humanity's natural enemy. She'll be facing more than prison time. Good morning. Are you feeling all right? Are you able to speak?
I can, but warriors speak when we must.
I see. So this taciturn demeanor and your gruff tone, it's all part of your demon warrior shtick. You didn't grow up sounding like this, right? Nice try. This room, it's been sealed with a magic barrier around it. Do you have allies looking for you? Answer me.
The defeated only obeys the conqueror.
Well then, speak up.
You are not the one who defeated and took me prisoner. It was the boy, Kurt. And I'll only answer questions from him.
Hello. Can I ask how you're feeling?
Not bad. Well, excluding my arms, that is.
Yeah, sorry. I was given strict instructions not to free you until we're done. So if you just answer...
Why Hildegard?
Huh?
Tell me. Why Kurt? Why say that name? Please.
Oh yeah, guess I did. She's been on my mind.
Hildegard?
She's the daughter of a merchant who used to come through our village. She was one of the Horned Folk as well, so I wondered if they maybe knew each other.
Did he say Horned Folk? Yeah, that's apparently the term demons prefer to be called.
Was she wearing a medallion with the crest of a griffin?
A griffin crest? Yeah! A necklace, right?
Kurt! Hildegard, I need to rescue her, to save her.
What? Wait, what do you mean? She's in danger?
Lady Hildegard was taken. She's being held captive by Margrave Tycone, bound beneath his castle.
That can't be! How could he do such a thing? We need to save her, Eulicia. We can't just leave her there!
Take a breath, Kurt. There's no guarantee she's even telling us the truth. She could very well be preying on your affection for this Hildegard.
Huh?
If that's your real goal, then why target Akari?
What? You mean Akari was the child you were after? You didn't want the dragon?
I've been investigating the Margrave, looking for some sort of useful weakness. And what I saw was the Margrave investigating you. And that's how I saw it happen. A girl appearing out of nowhere. With that child's power, I could save Hildegard. I know I could.
So you wanted Akari to teleport into the castle for—
Quit putting words in her mouth, Kurt! She could still be playing you!
Right, forgot about that!
Take a look at my pendant if you need proof.
Pendant? Eulicia! That's the necklace we were talking about!
It was a gift from Lady Hildegard. And the crest on it? That's what saved your life.
That's right! I got my dagger from Hildegard! It's on there too!
I swear, I'm not lying.
I believe you. The Atelier will rescue this Hildegard for you. However, you are to remain here. If you run away or die on us, we won't have any reason to save Hildegard. Please, Kurt, make sure she heard that.
Yeah, so... Can you please stay here? You can trust me. I will save Hildegard! I promise I will!
Soulflare.
Huh?
That's my name. It's Soulflare.
Oh! Right! Well, Soulflare, it's really nice to meet... Whoa! Hey, you can't just pop in like that. We're having an important talk.
I'm sorry, don't be mad!
Oh, what are we gonna do with you?
Guess you went whoosh again, huh, Akari?
Yeah, I'm whooshed right in! Yep, she's definitely teleporting.
Mimiko? So, I meant what I said about saving Hildegard, but at the risk of sounding pathetic, I don't know how.
Oh, leave that to me. This is everyone's problem to solve now. We're not gonna leave it up to you alone. Okay. These are the blueprints for Margrave Tycone's mansion.
Gotta say, I'm impressed you managed to get those.
I know. Margrave Tonga Kokoluka Tycone, age 47. His wife Varnard died 10 years ago, shortly after giving birth to their daughter Famil, sadly. However, Famil also died last year from illness. Based on the intel we've gathered, there's one forbidden room in the house, a room off limits to everyone but Margrave Tycone. But our people have witnessed him delivering trays of food to that room.
The lock on that door? I couldn't get it to budge.
Phantom told me the same thing. Claimed it would challenge a seasoned treasure hunter and take too much time to pick.
I have an idea that might work. If there's no way to unlock it ourselves, then we'll simply have him unlock it for us.
How does that work?
We first create an illusory thief, but we want them to be conspicuous. We want them to be noticed seemingly using magic to pass through the walls and get inside the room, so the Margrave will have no choice but to unlock it.
Well, that could work.
We'll have to be clever about how we lead the Margrave into it.
We already have our thief. It's a perfect role for Rikito.
Oh, that's your illusory Atelier Meister, right?
And we couldn't ask for a better alibi. The Margrave's hosting a festival next week. It's 3 days long. Not only do we have an excuse to visit, but he's desperate to meet the Meister. That's our inn. Really, it's foolproof.
And what about Kurt? I can't say I feel great about leaving him alone with a demon.
No reason why Sir Kurt can't join us. Oh, how about this? I can tell him that we're taking him to the festival to learn about all of the goods we produce. And then we'll rescue Hildegard as soon as we feel ready to.
We're taking Kurt
To the festival. Like a daze! We'll save the rescue for day 3. Even the Margrave soldiers will be exhausted by that point. So we'll have the first 2 days to explore the festival.
So it's a question of who gets first.
I've got the first day to take Sir Kurt on a date! I mean, show him the festival!
Okay, Lise, let's act like proper ladies. No inappropriate behavior!
And that goes for you, too!
It's sweet you brought Akari along.
We didn't bring her. She just ignored my request for her to stay behind. Oh, sorry about this Hildegard stuff.
Please don't apologize. To imagine a noble has kidnapped and imprisoned a poor woman, I can't allow that to stand. Not as a member of the royal family.
What? You're part of the royal family, Rikuto?
Well, please keep it a secret.
Well, that explains a lot of stuff. And yeah, of course.
Okay, we've arrived at our inn.
Oh, wow. This place is fancy.
Well, I'll be taking my leave now. I need to prepare to meet the Margrave.
Hey, Kurt, you mind watching after Lise and Akari tomorrow?
Huh? What will you be doing?
I need to spend the day doing some further investigation into the Margrave.
Well, in that case, I feel like I should help.
You can't do that. You're going to the festival with me, Sir Kurt. You need to understand the customs of our nation. And that aside, you need to think about Akari, too. She's so excited to enjoy this festival with her papa. We're gonna have fun, Papa!
Look at you. Lise is right. We're here during a festival. I want Akari to have a better time than I ever did. You've convinced me. I want Akari to have the best time possible. Wow, that was amazing!
Amazing! My thoughts exactly!
How about a piggyback ride so we don't get separated?
Yeah!
Here, you hold on to me too, Lise.
Yeah! Oh, look, Sir Kurt, they're selling heads of spineless cacti!
Huh?
They're imported from the desert nation Torsion. You slice them open, and they're filled with a super delicious sweet water! I want some!
Excuse me, we'll take 2.
Sure, coming right up.
Here, drink up.
What? You haven't had any yet.
I'm okay, you 2 enjoy.
But you have to try it. Here, it's good.
Are you sure? Well, thank you, Akari.
Huh?
Wow, it is delicious. Huh? Thanks for sharing with me.
Yeah, you're welcome, Papa. Would you like some of mine as well?
If you don't mind.
Of course I don't.
Then it's hard to say no. Huh? Thank you, it's so tasty.
Of course.
Whoa, slow down, you're devouring it. Huh? I can throw those away.
How could you even think of discarding them?
What, are they worth money or something?
No, it's just they're an exotic delicacy here. I thought I might try growing one. I heard you traveled far and wide across the country back when you were an adventurer, right? I imagine you must have seen your share of festivals.
Seen them, yes, but I never got to enjoy them. I was always too busy with maintenance or guarding our carriage in the stable.
I'm sorry, that's so sad.
No, that's just the usual life of a porter. You don't expect to enjoy these things. Although, if I'm being honest with myself, I always thought the festivals looked like fun. But more than anything, I'm just glad Akari's enjoying it.
It sounds to me like we have some lost time to make up for. We'll have the best time possible today.
Sure.
Yes, today's the day I'm doing it. Today, I confess my love. But first I'll show him. I'll make sure he has more fun than he ever could have imagined.
Right this way.
All the frost made
See how sharp that knife is?
Balance it just right, and you win a whole sack of red beans. Good chance to impress your wife.
Red beans, huh?
His wife?
I think that should do the trick.
Really? You can add more.
No, it's fine.
What the? Nobody has ever perfectly balanced it before.
Consider me impressed, Sir Kurt. That's so neat, Peppa.
Take it and go, you cheat!
That was one heck of a generous contest.
That's too heavy to lug around. We can have a porter take it back to the inn for us. You're amazing, Mama!
Wow, that's so good.
Look, Sir Kurt. What do you think about this one? That's enough of the noisy crowd. Time to find someplace quiet. And I think I know the perfect place. There's a beautiful park that runs all along the castle moat. It's the ideal setting for my confession. I'm certain that Sir Kurt had the most wonderful time today. He couldn't be in better spirits. The whole world must look full of wonder and joy. When he turns around and sees me, it'll all click. He'll realize I've been beside him, sharing the wonder and joy the whole time. Enjoying the view? It's Margrave Tychoon's castle! How can I forget that? I positioned us beside his friend's prison! I imagine you must be worried about Hildegard.
Huh? Oh no, I'm not. There's no reason to be. I mean, everyone promised me we would save her. So I shouldn't waste my energy on worrying. I should just have faith in them. Although... it hurts that I can't do anything to help. I feel kind of useless.
Sir Kurt, please, you're the man who freed me from my curse. And you built a beautiful atelier as well. Not to mention how much everybody loves your cooking.
Thank you, but anyone could have done that stuff. I just happened to be there. I was no more than coincidentally useful.
That's not true in the least. But that won't reach his heart. He won't believe me. He'll only think I'm trying to placate him. There's only one thing that will get through to him right now. Sir Kurt? I need you to know this. I deeply adore you with all of my being.
Huh?
And I'm not the only one either. Yuli and Sina and Kans, Danzo and obviously Akari. And then, even Mimiko, Ophelia, and Rikto as well. You mean the world to us, Sir Kurt. And trust me, you can forget about what Rikto said. He's not saving Hildegard because it's his royal duty. He's doing it because he likes you. We all like you. We've grown to really care about you as our friend. And that's the reason we want to help you. That's why we're saving Hildegard.
You're doing it 'cause you like me?
Exactly. Not because it's our job as an atelier. We're doing it because we're on your side, Sir Kurt.
Me too. I really like and care about all of you too. That's why I'm always trying to be as helpful as I can be.
Well, now that that's all cleared up, we can be there to help the other one out and accept help as well.
Sounds good.
Papa! I'm so hungry that I'm starving! Oh well, so much for the perfect opportunity for my confession. Things might not have gone as I had planned, but I did get to make Sir Kurt smile. And I think I can be satisfied with that for today.
Huh?
But I won't let anything stop me next time. And that's a promise.